Taking control.
Control. Okay, they're... Okay, can you speak real?
Yes, I can.
Good. Pages for... Howdy plot.
Howdy, plot.
Everyone in the sky. Do 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 do. I better fucking see Alex in the chat in like 5 seconds. He texted me 4 times. What time we going live? What time you going live? What time you going live? Like I said soon.
Yeah, she texted you?
She messaged me.
Oh, okay. Howdy, plot.
Howdy plot. Like this face.
Listen, at least plot's here. The most important person's here.
I don't know how this is gonna do with a
Waiting for the 4chan mask to show up.
anonymous. I have hacked your computer.
We are anonymous.
We are anonymous. What are you gonna do about it? Shut the fuck, you're not. Shut the fuck up. You're not cool.
We'll hack your whole fucking banking system, USA, and then do nothing about it.
Well, what was that one group though that actually like told a bunch of people who were like bussing people in to protest? They were like, "Hey, we're gonna fucking leak your shit if you don't stop." And the people kept doing it because, like, duh, they're not gonna listen. So they leaked all their information because these dumbasses put all their information on their website, like addresses, birth dates, social security numbers. Leaked all that shit to the FBI and Department of multiple U.S. departments, and then changed the website front page and deleted all the other ones too. We fucking told you we would do this shit. Search Google Rule 34. No.
What? You're wrong for that.
Destroy your fucking...
Dead body, dead body, dead body.
Dead body, dead
Where's
body.
Alex?
So I bought Athena a new toy today. I bought her 2. One of them was $15. The other one was $5. And you know that this bitch is playing with the $5 one. She's also gonna tear the thing apart in like a day because she destroys toys. I like about my first person in chat. You know what this means? Everyone knows what that means. You're not cool. You're not funny. You're not cool. Everyone knows what that means. Don't speak the dark magic to me, bitch. I was there before it was written.
I don't see what he's saying. You know what this means. So is he talking about Rule 34?
Talking about Rule.
Okay.
Don't be cringe unless ye be sent to the baby jail. Also, guess who couldn't get a fucking grooming session today because apparently you have to have... Apparently, rabies vaccines only work for a year, and you have to have one to go to PetSmart.
I thought it was longer for a year, but I also knew you had to have one, so...
I did not.
Yeah, we have a friend that probably would groom your dog for the amount of money you're asking for.
Probably. Alex, do you like the face in the dark? It become like the fact... We spent $1,000 to get another heart test.
You know, Alex, you need insurance.
Why do you think he's trying to become a Fed? They have really good insurance.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Listen. All she has to do is pop out 3 babies and get on Medicaid, okay?
I can't tell if this guy wants to be muted or he just thinks he's cool. Probably
I just want to know how to make that S one that he did for Say.
I know too, cause like I've tried to make that shit on my computer before and I could never figure it out.
He got the he's from the Middle East. He got the extra keyboard.
He got the wide keyboard board. He got the extra wide.
Yeah, you ever seen the joke about the Chinese keyboards and how huge they take up the fucking room?
So you know you got the normal size keyboard, or you got the keyboard with no numpad. That's the trailer of the keyboard world. You got the normal keyboard, which is the no more size house. You got the double wide keyboard that has just the little extra letters on the side. No numpad, just the little extra letters.
Here, look at the one I'm about to put out in on the floor server.
Oh god. Oh god, it's hideous. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a fucking drum set. You gotta be a drummer to do 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 do. I
Hello
can
to
feel
you.
it. Oh my god, they're being cringe. All insurance are cringe. I hate insurance companies. They're asshole. Insurance is asshole. But I'd rather have insurance than live in a communist country like Canada.
I mean, I think the dumbest shit for insurance is, oh, we have to get a doctor in our network. Motherfucker, they went to school and got doctor attached to their name. Why are they not in your fucking network? Okay? Why are they not in your fucking network?
No, you know what? You know what's dumber than that? I call my little girl insurance. Okay. Oh, he deleted it. Okay. Dead as a teen. Yeah. No, what's dumber to me with insurance is the fact that a non-medical professional, and also chat, this is medical advice. This is not medical advice or legal advice. However, a non-medical professional can deny your medical procedure because it costs too much money. So call your insurance company and be like, hey, I want to talk to the person who denied my claim and I want to know there's some kind of fucking certificate they have to deny a claim. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to have that fucking certificate, and they're going to approve your claim.
You know how we were talking about naming our children things that we can't afford? Like living? Well, yeah, I think that's what that guy was saying a minute ago about calling his daughter insurance.
Name your kid insurance?
I make some really good fucking money, but for an independent contractor to get on insurance would cost half my fucking paycheck.
Dude, I looked at when I left my last job. They told me it'd be $400 a month to stay on it for 2 years. If I would have had that $400, I would have fucking done it.
You need it. That's the thing. Is like I can't tell you the last time I went to the doctor for diddly shit.
Yeah,
and. I can. It was when I was like 14 to get my last vaccinations.
Yeah, if I would have, I could like eat the wrong thing and be sent to the hospital. That's great. My son would be in detention. Jesus. Just
because I think it's funny. Leah is worried that she's not necessarily celiac, but that she is getting bloated and brain fog from gluten.
Yeah.
So we're about to start an experiment where 5 out of 7 days we ain't gonna eat it just to see if my wife. She might.
You have to go longer than that.
I told her I can't fucking do it.
When I got
I don't give a shit.
When I got diagnosed celiac, I gotta talk like I gotta talk like one of those women with cancer. When I got diagnosed with celiac, it was the worst day of my life. It really was. And so when I went in, they're like, so there's a gluten scale, and normally people sit around 0 to 2. So, I'm like, okay, you're saying this, so I'm probably what, like a 10, 20, a little high. They said 212, and I was like, oh. And so...
See, I'm Italian. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
And so, like, I went back in, like... What was it? December, because I had a secondary appointment just to see what my levels were. To see if it was working. If that was the cause. And I was still at 90. And after 2 months of not eating bread... Actually, would have been more like 4 months, because it was September to August. Or December, but it doesn't matter. August to December. And so, I only went down, like... 100. So yeah, like, it takes a while for that shit to leave. If you say that again, Brian, okay, you're getting timed out. Goodbye! So long, thank you for all the fish. Why won't it let me time you out?
Exactly. I also agree with that plot. I really like pickled eggs, which is new. I didn't used to like pickled eggs. Now I do.
I like pickled sausages.
I'm Italian, so it's not in our genetics to get celiac. So I can't get
yeah, the worst thing about celiacs though is that not a lot of people know about it. You're good. Thank you for spiders via the mint.
That doesn't work.
Not a lot of people know about celiac. Some people don't believe it's real. They think you're just one of those people that are allergic to gluten because you're special. So there's that. And the other thing, it can just appear. Like, you can go 50 fucking years without dealing with it, and you can be born dealing with it. I mean, you have it your entire life, but it's... having it appear can be due to, like, stress, or you eat too much of one certain item at a time. What sucks when you're 21 or 19, about to turn 20, you can't drink beer. Pickled.
I forgot. Actually,
Ew.
In Italy, they don't use gluten anyways in their noodles.
No.
So, like, 90% of actual Italian food from Italy is gluten-free.
Dude, I could go to right now, tomorrow, and eat gluten. I could eat, like, all the shit I can't eat here. It'd be fine. Yeah, I don't know how real it is. Debbie. I've seen people talk about it that have celiac, and they say they can. But there's levels to that shit. Like, it's not as bad as peanut allergies, but it's not as easy as lactose allergy. Eating it just doesn't cause me to go shit. It does cause physical pain and
I love
shit.
The people who have lactose allergy,
but they're like,
cheese doesn't bother me. No, cheese doesn't bother me.
I got a lactose allergy, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna eat the cheese. I'm gonna eat.
I would like an extra cheese pizza, please.
God. Yeah, you would also think with not being able to eat bread and pizza and, fried shit, I would lose weight, but you'd be fucking wrong, dog. Yeah, it's somewhere between lactose intolerance and peanut allergy. Like, it ain't gonna kill me unless I literally just ignore it for like 20 years, and then, I could probably get a hole in my gut. But
I think Ben might be allergic to some shellfish, not all of them. And Leo was worried it was all fish until I fed him surimi. Yeah. But he puffs his eyes puff up and looks like literally a fucking alien. It's so funny. I almost want to do it on purpose.
Thankfully, though, celiac's not the worst one you can have, because it is up there, because, like, gluten's in fucking everything. At least with peanut allergy, you just don't have to be around peanuts and you're fine. You can read your shit and know whether or not something has peanuts. The fucking box of cereal you're about to buy probably won't have peanuts in it.
You You know, that's so fucking cringe that you're saying that, because it's usually not the people with the peanut allergy that are worried, that are like the issue about their peanut allergy.
No, it's
the
every
people
fucking else.
around them.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about how schools can't even have a shell in their fucking place because some kids might die.
Might have it. No, the worst disease, the worst allergy to have is corn. Because you don't think about how much shit corn's in until you realize corn's in fucking everything. You can't have soda. You can't have certain kinds of sugar. You can't have any kind of chip. Anything fried, out of the window.
We got to get to this video, but this is the last thing I'm going to say since we're on the topic.
This is technically a podcast, so we can just fucking vent for a while and talk.
There, and Alex, I want you to think about this because you're in school for something similar. When I was in school, I was in a biology degree. Okay, everybody that was in it was going into biomedicine, or bioengineer equipment. So we were all going to become doctors or people who worked on equipment for doctors. Okay, and there was a girl that wanted to become a general proctologist. So like you're doc in the box.
Proctologist.
General practitioner, I guess would be the best way to say that.
That's...
Proctologist is still the same. A proctologist just means that they try to identify what's wrong with you.
Proctologists look at asshole.
That's anyways. That's not just anyways.
It's not just a doctor.
She was allergic to alcohol, vinegar, and any cleaning product, including Germ-X.
Yeah.
So she could not be in the laboratories that we were in when we were to sterilize the equipment.
Hell yeah.
Because her whole skin, from just one area getting touched by it, her whole body would light up red and be on fire.
Ooh. Yeah, you can't become a doctor then. Because you gotta scrub in to become a doctor. Allergic to alcohol.
So what the fuck are you here for?
Okay, so on the whole opposite end of the spectrum on allergies and shit that's bad for you to have, that one guy who has, like, his gut just has the perfect set of bacteria where he brews his own fucking liquor, so he's always drunk, that guy won the genetic lottery.
You're right. Proctologist was colorectal.
Subbed, left a night, now good night. Goodbye, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, no, like, that guy just won the fucking genetic lottery. Your Honor, I swear, I didn't have a fucking drink. I brewed my own liquor in my belly. You'd have to have a card that says,
that means he legally can't drive.
So it was like, I don't remember what it was. He always blew above, like, the legal limit, but he wasn't technically drunk. It's kind of like how you can, the more you drink,
so fucking high.
His tolerance was so fucking high that, like, he could have probably drunk a fucking fifth of liquor by himself, and he probably wouldn't have a problem walking around normal. So he had, like, I think he has, like, a card or something that says, I'm not drunk, I just have this disability. Which, honestly, it doesn't sound like a disability to me, but, you know. Can you imagine being a kid and having that shit? Going to school and then, like, all of a sudden you're fucking shit waste.
Has the best fucking name. Auto brewery syndrome.
Yeah, I knew it.
ABS. He has ABS. A lot of people call ABS something different.
All right, let's get into this video that neither of us have seen. I've seen clips from, but I know it's good.
Alex, berate him for not doing Happy Family Cult Time.
Do it. Probably. Okay.
Make sure I have your stream
Doubled.
unmuted.
About a week ago, I decided that I had to leave the city.
Cringe of fall.
It's been forever since I've seen another human.
Dude, that dude could be your twin.
Fuck off.
The city was just getting
Fucking
way
tired
too
of you.
dangerous. I was pretty much barricaded inside my apartment,
Detroit?
except to occasionally grab some
Flip-flop?
supplies.
Fuck you!
Damn!
Damn!
Fucking roast him.
The nesters started showing up near my apartment, and then another.
Alright.
Wait, are we... Is this the first episode or the 5th? Hold on. Playlist. Yeah,
This is the chronological record.
technically the first episode in the series.
Can't have shit in
I
Detroit.
realized
Can't
that
have
I mean,
people
he's
in
stealing
Detroit.
himself.
it was my routine.
They stole the people!
I had to
Actually,
leave.
I think this is more like Cleveland. Can't have shit in Cleveland.
I decided to make my way upstate to my childhood home.
Yeah.
It's deep in the suburbs. The population is obviously lower, so I assume less nesters.
Thank you, Alex.
It's also vacant. It has been for a while, which makes it feel
Can't have crap in
Safer.
Cleveland.
fewer places to hide, which means fewer reasons to move. No surprises.
I just want to
A
remind
lot of
everyone,
times I
this is
think I'm
filmed during
alone in the
COVID.
house, but
I know that.
I'm not.
Fuck
Don't
you.
explain
Being
the empty
here-
streets a minute yet.
I feel safe. I feel somewhat comforted because
You know what I am getting from this video so far, though?
What?
The first, 20 minutes of 28 Days Later.
I slept through that one and
Oh.
28 years later, so
Damn.
don't hit me with that.
Well, it's just the streets are empty. There's no sign of what the fuck's going on. It's just everybody's gone but one dude, and you're just like,
I know.
I mean,
the
you could have
history
said the
that's in
first
these
episode of
walls.
Walking Dead
yeah,
until
yeah,
he meets
Yeah.
the zombie horde.
yeah,
If I'm
same
gonna
thing
go
like that.
I want to go down here.
I don't know what it is. Liminal horror, which is Last Man on Earth, is
It cut
so
my
much
travel time in
different.
half if I walked through the mountains rather than around. But first, I needed to navigate the.
The rapture got everybody but this guy. Because God said, fuck you in particular. Could you imagine waking up to the sounds of trumpets? You turn around, everyone's gone. You're like a mall. Everyone's fucking gone. It's just you. And you're like, what did I do?
But my blue-haired liberal professor told me the rapture's not real.
No, even the blue hairs are gone. It's literally just you. Flaw stole my joke. Yeah, could you imagine that though? Oh my god.
interstate road.
Heartbreak.
I never thought in my life that I'd see them this empty.
I do love the 90s-esque camera quality.
It's brisk up here. Take a look at this.
You even got a car?
Just in case he reconsiders.
Did you, what was that movie with all the comedians and Mila Kunis in it? The
The End.
End.
The End. Oh my god.
They're
That,
sitting there, they're getting raptured in the middle of the rapture, the light turns back off because they said some dumb shit. No, wait, God, I didn't mean it.
my favorite thing about that movie is Channing Tatum's in it for a whole 5 seconds. They didn't tell nobody he was going to be in it, but they called him and said, hey, do you want to play a gimp? And he's like, I bet. Fucking went with it.
Eventually, nighttime began to set in.
Also, the Rihanna slap was real.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be Chris Brown, you know?
Oh, so Michael Cera actually slapped her ass, and then he bitch slapped the fuck out of her. These stories just depress me. What do you mean? This? Or the end?
So it's getting pretty dark out, and I'm picking up a nester about maybe a quarter mile out. It's just getting too dangerous to continue on foot.
Yeah, they are. They do get pretty
house or something.
depressing when you realize like there's nobody else.
Just gotta find one.
It's just you.
I pray it doesn't get too dark, because then it's going to be impossible to see one.
I think I'm either lasting like 2 weeks or 4 years. Butts are pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie.
There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
Also, I kind of know that it doesn't make any sense, but could you imagine the fucking amount of stars you would see?
Well, I mean, he didn't say that the electricity's not up yet.
Well, if it's more than 3 days after everyone else fucking disappeared, the electricity's off.
You think it takes 3 days?
I'm giving a gross estimate. Yeah, it'll take about 3 days. Max 3 days. Around nuclear plants, maybe a little longer, but even them have a waiting. I mean, even nuclear plants, they have like contingencies in case something like that happens. Don't shut themselves down. But most water plants, coal plants, power plant wise, they're gonna be shut down within a day or two.
I mean, I kind of thought the TVA was
it's not automatic.
kind of auto run.
I mean, it is, but it isn't. There's still somebody like there making sure everything's fucking working and making sure the system's getting input. There was a TV show there was a show on Discovery for a while that like they did a whole thing on like not really. Most nuclear plants they have contingencies to shut themselves down in case there's no human contact within a certain amount of time. So they wouldn't just, they would just do over time. And you have to also consider the fact that power plants have an expected load. There's somebody there to monitor the load level. So that way, because you're used to, let's just say 100,000 gigajoules of power being used a day, and now you're using a joule a day. So yeah, no, that shit's gonna turn off like fucking that. Very quickly.
It's funny that the last men on Earth
Uh-huh.
had them all going off instead of turning off. If they actually do have contingency plans.
Yeah, no,
Anyways,
most of the ones in America have that ability to turn all that shit off. Also, I hate the fucking Last Man on Earth as a show. Because it kills its own premise within like the first 2 fucking episodes.
well, Tandy is also just
A
the
bitch.
worst human being for a while.
She's the worst fucking bitch.
It's a him. Tandy is a him. Yeah, that's his middle name because there was another one that came into town.
What's
So
the
who are you
girl's
talking
name?
about? Melissa?
Melissa. You can't park in the
'cause-
handicap spot. Why? The fuck? There's nobody else.
No, you're talking about Amy Schull, and
Yeah.
she's the best fucking actress I've ever met.
I don't know. She pissed me
Mainly
off.
because of Louise from Bob's Burgers. Bob's
Yeah,
Burgers is-
the thing they don't ever talk about in those shows is the amount of domestic animals that are going to be dead within a week or two. Even the ones in zoos, like most big game would probably escape, but
Christian Shaw, and she
Yeah.
plays Carol Pilbasian.
the first and last man on Mars for the game. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of animal deaths within the first of the last man on Earth century. But that's only if like everyone just went gone.
Alright, I did take a look at my map, and I see...
Wait, one last thing about that, and Frank, what do you think the last man-made... I know. What do you think the last man-made object still around will be?
Titanium, because titanium
No, like...
doesn't have a decaying life.
Not like titanium or nothing like that. I don't mean like that. I mean like... physical object, like big object.
Are you talking about structure?
Like a big structure.
It's going to be in the Middle East because of sand instead of plant life taken back.
Yeah. No?
I would probably say the Burj Khalifa.
No. I'll give you a hint. It's in America.
Okay, if you know the answer, by God, please tell me.
Technically, the last thing that'll be around at around 100,000 years from now would be Mount Rushmore. Would be the last freestanding thing around people is Mount Rushmore. Because it would take so long. I
don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so, because structurally they've had to do work to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, over time it wouldn't look. You wouldn't be able to fucking see Lincoln in probably 10,000 years. However,
no, I'm thinking pieces will fall off and it won't even be a face anymore.
I mean, it wouldn't be like also, that, yeah. But there would still be
is that
evidence.
man-made? I mean,
but towers and shit.
I'm still going with the Burj Khalifa.
No, that would fall within. That would fall within.
How long would it take for nature to reclaim the Burj Khalifa?
Not long, because that thing has like...
Well, what's not long before I tell you the answer?
I don't know, probably a couple hundred years, at max 1,000.
Okay, 250 to 500. However, the heavily reinforced foundation could survive for thousands of years as recognizable ruins similar to ancient monuments because it sits 50 meters deep in the solid rock via 192 concrete piles.
I mean, nuclear silos
technically,
would collapse.
The foundation of the Burj Khalifa.
All right.
But there is a clearing on the terrain just a ways up north here. So I'm going to pray that it is not just a site for some previous architecture or something. I'm praying that it's a house or something, because it is not getting lighter.
Tends to happen when
he finds that yellow house that he has to crawl under.
Oh.
As luck would have it, I stumbled upon a house deep in the woods.
I don't know.
I miss the winter.
Me too. I don't know what's more creepy about being out in the woods. Being out in the woods at night, or being out in the woods at night with snow everywhere.
Listen, if you have primary and secondary, who gives a shit?
All the animals are gone. I mean, he hasn't said that all the animals are gone. He just said all the people.
Okay, he's right behind you, isn't he? Hey, at least he found somebody that was a patriot. Look at that.
I mean, this is supposed to be the first episode of the series, so obviously it's like, he's not gonna die. Chronologically.
I don't know what that teddy bear is made out of.
T-shirts. Oh!
What? I missed it.
Watch when he pans up, watch the door. Right there.
You think that's a person?
Oh yeah, that's
With
absolutely...
a belt buckle?
No, right here. I don't think that's a person, but I think it's whatever the fuck he's trying to hide from.
Okay.
You
maybe.
see it?
I mean, I see outlines, but I don't see anything definite, alright? Oh, that's what I said with the belt buckle!
Where the fuck is he a belt buckle?
Put your arrow up. A little bit to the right. To the right. To the right. To the right, motherfucker. You're going left. Right there. Belt buckle. You don't see that shit? Move your mouse up a little bit.
This?
Left. Just a little bit. You went too far. A little bit to the right. There you go. Belt buckle.
Okay, the thing I'm pointing to left the fucking screen before.
Okay, can you show me that? Because I don't see anything left the screen.
Right here. Watch right here. Right here. See it that time?
No. I'm missing something? What left the screen here?
Right where my mouse is, right above my mouse. Watch right above it. I see something fucking go whoop. Go whoop.
You're high.
I guess this will have to do.
Hey.
The house was warm and cozy. It was a safe haven in the midst of a snowy desert.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I know something was there.
Got a nice fire going. His signal's getting pretty weak, so I'd say he's probably about 3 miles out now.
Don't go up to the damn door.
So
Don't go up to the window
I think
door.
we're safe here for the night.
Like how he kind of barricaded himself in with couches.
I mean, I don't know that he did that, and that wasn't just how that shit was laid out to begin with.
That's fair.
Is he playing on his phone? What the fuck are you doing?
I think that was a book. Firelight. Ooh. Okay.
The next morning when I woke up, I couldn't believe the view that was hiding in the dark the night before.
You didn't talk about the fucking thing that was outside the door?
At 3:14 at night? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Actually want to get a good...
The next morning when I woke
The witching hour.
Right there. Okay, y'all remember the Wendigoon fucking shit we watched earlier? Yeah, that's that thing. The Wendigos are still around. The people aren't. Oh my god.
They'll die off shortly without their food supply.
I think that would probably be the worst thing. Last man on Earth. It's only you and Wendigos. Good luck.
They did that, but with The Quiet Place.
Oh, yeah. Or what's the one with Will Smith in New York?
I Am Legend.
That kind of
And
looks like the creature from I Am Legend.
I wish they would have gave more lore about I Am Legend. They didn't give enough.
I wish they would have went with the alternate ending. I think that one was a better ending. Have you seen it?
Okay, I've seen 2 endings. Which one are you preferring to?
So the main ending that is in the cinematic release is the one that the director was like, I wish we would not have done that. The alternate ending, yeah, the one where he dies. The alternate ending is where the vampire zombie hybrid comes in, takes his girlfriend, yells at him a bit in his weird language, and then leaves. That's the ending I prefer, because it's like, oh shit, I am the legend, I'm the monster to these people. Gives a little more like a type situation. And you know what, fuck it, I'm taking myself out with all these zombies and shit. That's just me. But that thing looks fucking. That
He
thing
finishes the cure on the one that they survive.
Huh?
He finishes the cure on the one he dies.
Yeah. I mean,
next morning when
the thing
I woke
is, there's
up,
an argument to be made if the other ending
I
has
couldn't
it where he
believe
finished the
the
cure
view
cheat.
that was hiding
And they just
in the park the
reinfected
night
her.
before.
God.
There's always a lighthouse.
It
You
had
don't
been a
know that,
while
do you?
since I'd seen anything that beautiful.
Tried for killing the empirical. Yeah. Yeah, the book's super good too.
I stayed for a while longer. Took part in some activities that made me feel normal.
Okay, this is a cabin. They probably have a
Generator.
Yeah. Also,
Oh, yeah.
chat, quick thing. You're gonna get a generator that's supposed to survive the apocalypse. Make sure to get a propane one, not a gasoline or diesel one. Propane lasts a lot longer than gas, and ain't nobody gonna be fucking with it. Piece of advice.
Also easier, I think, to get.
Yeah, because like you can get propane tanks anywhere. Gas is gonna run out within a week or two if there's other people. Gas also, expires after 6 months. Starts degrading. Man, I want a fucking cabin. Oh my god, it's a Billy Bass!
You would, you country
Break
fuck.
19, this is Tricky
What,
Spinner
a cabin in the middle of nowhere
Yeah.
on a lake? Yeah, fuck.
I want a cabin near shit. That's what I want.
Eventually, it was time to leave.
Now, yes, I'm the last person on the planet, but let me remake the bed. I guess the simple things. Keep your
He
sanity.
hasn't
After
said
a
he's
while,
the last man.
I
In
could
fact,
feel
he's
the
following
air
a
was
signal
changing.
of some dude, he said.
No,
trees were
so
getting
what it
more
is the signal that he's not following it. He's avoiding it because that signal is one of the fucking creatures. I guess they give off electromagnetic radio signals.
The snow was melting a little. I was descending from the mountains. Before I knew it, I began seeing familiar landmarks. But the evening snuck up on me quick that day, and I was still a few miles from home.
All right, Alex. Alex is gonna make us a Backwood episode.
Don't forget to show him a picture of Kane while you're there.
Also, don't forget primary and secondary.
Absolutely. Alex, I vote for you to be the survivor girl.
Wait, is Alex a blonde?
Do they always have to be blonde? No, if she's a blonde, she dies.
I sat for a
That's what I was saying. I was like, wait.
weighing whether it was worth
Alex,
turning
you
on
blonde? You gonna die
electricity and
first?
Opening up the kitchen. Since the kitchen and dining room had no windows, I decided it would be safe.
Those look like fucking windows to me, guy.
Feeling
I
video?
brewed myself a cup of French
Up to you,
roast
dog.
coffee.
It's your video. Okay, this bothers me more.
I mean, unless you tell us, oh, that's me. I don't know if we can pick you out from a crowd, Alex.
I could
The
not pick
warmth
you
and
out from a
familiar
lineup.
comfort of the drink lifted my spirits,
Dirty. Okay, well, you'll survive. Maybe.
easing me towards the promise of a
Maybe.
long sleep
Maybe.
in a warm building.
More like your tism curiosity will get you in trouble. Alex be the type of person to go check out what the noise is.
I guess this spot is as good as any to park up for the night. I'm gonna sleep in this booth.
I don't know. I think if the power was off, sleep in the deep fridge.
baby. What?
Something worse.
Pause.
Night.
Power on, don't sleep in the deep fridge. Sleep in a lockable building. A lockable building with lockable doors or lockable windows is the only place. Wouldn't know which way. I mean, yeah, from your voice I'd be able to pick you out, but like if it was just a video. But you know, the thing that's only bothering me really in this video is the fact that the power's still on. So I'm just imagining it's within the same like couple of weeks as everybody
How deadly
disappeared.
is the monster if all of these people disappeared within a couple weeks?
Huh?
How deadly is the monster if everybody but him disappeared within a couple weeks?
Well,
What did he do?
He said he went camping for a week. And when he came back, everyone was gone.
Alex, all I'm saying is if you put together a horror movie, we'll definitely put it on the podcast, okay?
Yeah. Would invite you to be part of the podcast for that day.
Yeah.
The next day,
You can tell us how
I
hard the
headed straight
practical
for
is.
home. Finally, I had reached a very familiar sight. The edge of my
Cleveland!
neighborhood. I had made it
It
home.
didn't vanish, he did. Alternate reality?
Is this like the Langoliers where he fell into the
Hi.
reality where the Langoliers
My house
are?
is just beyond this hill
Maybe.
here.
Oh no, can you give me the water
so-
bottles instead, baby?
Can't wait to make a
early.
Water
I'm
bottles.
mad about that. I got.
I'm trying to be a little
getting
healthier.
dark.
Mothman!
The sun is starting to set here. So,
I mean,
Here we
it
go.
can't be as bad as some of the videos you sent us.
Yeah, there are worse videos we have seen.
I still like Dead Friends.
I gotta be mindful of
That
this.
is like the
There
best,
are
worst
steps
video.
here.
Thank
It
you,
could be a
darling.
nester. So I really gotta be careful.
And
We're watching
There it
horror
is.
videos.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go in through the basement.
You can
Seems
if you
like
go
the
look watch
best
the
route.
friend, baby.
I had to be quick because I really didn't want a nester to see me
Oh, okay.
approaching the house. Oh, please, younger me, I've forgotten to lock this. Luckily, the window's unlocked. I've learned a preemptive approach to entering a strange building. I'll leave my CB radio with the volume all the way up. Let's back up and give it some room. If nothing comes, I generally know it's safe.
there's sound-based creatures. There's a secondary type of creature called a nester.
I entered through the basement and gave it a walkthrough. Furnace room. Better check the wine closet.
The wine. Damn, you Richie Rich.
All looks clear. Walking upstairs into the living room, I was struck by all the memories that flooded me. This is where we spent most of the time. Felt like time had left me behind.
Weird that there's no furniture, though. Like, the house is pretty clean for there to be no furniture.
I even found proof that I was once here. My and a childhood friend's
Can you
name
pause
that
for a
we
second?
etched inside
Yeah.
the wood.
What? Okay, I didn't realize my mic was muted. Two things. One, I didn't know those things were called a wine closet. I've seen those everywhere. I thought those were just called bumming closets, you know? Two, you know how I was telling you that it would be cool if we could use our job to go into these abandoned houses that we have to do checkups on and take videos, do horror videos out of them?
Yeah.
That's what he's fucking doing.
No, this definitely isn't an abandoned. I can tell you.
Buddy, that's the mold right there. Look at it.
No, that's supposed to be markings he made, but there's no spider webs. That's the big thing for me that tells me this is not an abandoned house. There's no fucking spider webs.
You wouldn't see it on video.
He would be running into him every 5 seconds. He'd be like, son of a bitch.
He went in there real quick with, you probably don't know what this is, but a Webster pole and got rid of them all.
Beams. That gave me a sense of comfort. I don't know why.
Also, I think he's just moving out of this house, and he's just doing this now.
This was my room.
There's a TV on one of the fucking walls.
Okay, but explain how clean the carpet is.
I better check this storage space.
Okay.
I think that the Plague Doctor Mass Killer should have a pet Mothman. That's what I think.
Mothman.
So both, Alex.
This was
both.
my brother's room. Used to look a lot bigger.
Why does he look dead in that video? You saw that?
Typically by
It's fine,
now, we would have run into somebody.
Okay, his
And that's
backpack just
I'm
took
pretty
made
sure
me fucking cringe.
This house is clear. Which
I think there was something behind him.
These homes are
Yeah, like right on his
furnished,
ass.
which means that there's more resources in the house. More resources just means more like trouble you can run into.
The last person?
Garage. Oh, I forgot about
What in
the
the
attic.
Fuck is that noise?
Something in the fucking...
I think we're safe.
Now, can you explain to me how
So-
you got in the attic, motherfucker?
This is a great place to nest right here because I can put a fire in this fireplace. I can cook some food on the fire because the gas stove's not working. And
The gas is off, but
Here's
the
the big
power's not.
plenty of routes out, so I can escape through this big door. Plenty of windows. I can escape back through.
Invite a
into the
fourth
basement,
friend, Alex.
or I
There's
can
your
go
answer.
over here in the kitchen where there is 2 exits. I prefer
Yeah.
not to go upstairs because that's a place.
That's one
where,
way to do it.
I've been cornered before. The main thing is there's nobody here. There's no one living here now.
Tell your sister to come with you.
So
Say she gets to be the monster.
and that means that I can park
Rah,
up
rah,
right
rah.
here. I got some bread, some cheese, some butter, some garlic, and I'm gonna get a good night's rest. And we'll see. Maybe I'll
So
stay
he
here
has
a couple days.
perishables.
Because there's a lot
He has
of other things in
perishables.
this area that I would like to
That's his main source
scavenge
of
for
food right
potential.
now. Which means it's
Thanks.
definitely
Should be some
within...
good stuff around here. It was getting
Within
a
dark, so
week.
I began setting up my room
Yeah.
for the night.
Dude, close some fucking doors. Close all the fucking doors to the room you're going to. Every
So it's nearing
direction.
Nightfall, so
Jesus
I think it's a good time to
Christ.
start building the fire.
You'll get at least a moment of warning that something's coming.
A 3-layered base, a 3-log base. This gives the embers a place to fall and continue
Who is
to
he
burn.
making these videos?
Without a solid base,
His sanity.
the embers just fall, hit the stone, and then they burn out. So this will help our fire last a lot longer.
I mean, it makes sense.
Next, we're gonna build walls around the base.
I didn't argue with you.
I like a Lincoln log pattern myself. Usually I build these walls a lot higher, but I'm gonna be cooking a grilled cheese on this later, so put a log on top. Yeah, you want to give everything a destination, you know? The embers go down.
I'm confused
flames
by the
go up.
manifesto
So
comment.
next we're gonna
Also,
stuff the
Grunkle.
fire with some of the debris I got
What is
earlier.
this?
Great uncle.
Gravity Falls.
Birch wood. And of course, Old Faithful. Some dried up leaves. Some
No, I got that,
side. And of course, Old Faithful. Some dried up leaves.
What the fuck is this for?
but his sanity, of
Put
course.
some in the sides.
You know, his friend was like, "I'll give you $20 if you
This
keep
is
that
a
in."
concoction actually my grandfather taught me. He was a farmer.
Yeah.
And he was very, very skilled in woodworking and tracking.
I'll give you
things, so he
$100
always had
if you could put
sawdust and
a
oat
burp in
oil
there
lying
somewhere.
around, and one day he decided to combine them, and what resulted was a very slow burning concoction. And
Oh,
we
I
had a fire
wouldn't.
starter.
Dude, I'd be talking to the
sprinkle
squirrels
some
at
of
that
this on
point.
top, some in the entryways.
I already talk enough to Athena. Good lord, if I was the last person alive, shit.
That's a good.
I talked to
fire.
myself
I like that.
already, so
I felt
I'm just
safe
talking
for the
to myself.
first time in
Yeah, I'd be going.
weeks.
I'd fucking act like an
And
insane
then-
person within a week.
Jesus,
found
Alex.
Okay, it's nearly dark, and I'm a little freaked out right now because.
Morning, Bright.
I didn't check
Welcome to
every
horror
nook
shit.
and cranny of this place.
Right, where are you that you always say good morning?
India.
Ah,
$100 is
$100.
$100. What the
And the
fuck?
nest. I mean, this is the room that I came in at. So, like, I was just so damn eager to check the rest of the house that I didn't think to open this freaking closet.
so there's a nest. Do you have good tea in India? That's what I really want to know.
I don't actually know. It almost looks like a.
I'm just like freaked out because it's too late to go anywhere else. I don't know if this is a live nest. It's like no wonder this window is open.
Lock the fucking window.
There's a lock on the door upstairs. And I'm just gonna lock it
Yes.
and lock all the other doors and it should be
That
fine.
looks like a cheap ass lock. Okay, it has
play
a
it.
hatch.
Dude, he's in the
Okay,
most
that's a dead
vulnerable
nest.
room to be in.
It could very well be. I mean, that happens all the time. Just,
Yes, right. Welcome to Backwoods broadcast.
it's just
Where's Carl Weezer?
They never leave their sleeping bag. They never leave their pillow. I mean, why would you do that unless you were coming back? I couldn't let it break me. It was too dark to leave. I told myself I was old, inactive, that I hadn't done anything to wake it.
Oh, she
I'd
gave me
stopped
something
at
to
the
look forward
market
to.
along the way
Yeah.
to get some ingredients for grilled cheese. Okay, so I have 2 slices of white bread, a few slices of cheese, and some butter. I also found a clove of garlic nearby, so I'm going to cut that up and mix it in with the butter. Let's start with chopping the garlic.
Garlic. You're making
So I throw that
grilled
garlic all
cheese.
into my iron cast pan. I'm going to add some butter here that's going to melt over the fire. Next, let's assemble our sandwich.
I mean,
That's
my
so
ass
much-
would just be doing. He said only 2 slices. That's 3, my motherfucker.
I mean, well, the cheese is gonna go bad with it. Gotta use it anyway. I can't tell if it's monsters he's talking about, the nesters, or people.
Or people, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the way it sounds like he's talking about a person. They wouldn't leave their sleeping bag and pillow.
Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Sunday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s.
Human-esque. Yeah.
Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour.
I mean, they haven't lost all
Alright,
their
so
humanity
this fire has
left.
died down enough so I can throw the pan on with the butter and the garlic.
Oh, you waited that
and then
fucking
let
long?
that butter
I mean,
melt. This is actually a great level of heat for this butter. It's not too hot, not too cold. Gives the butter time to melt without burning it.
Yeah, Last Man on Earth horse.
Okay, the butter is nice and melted, so I'm going to
Potentially
sandwich
Last
on
Man
there.
on Earth horse. Don't know.
Cooking over an open flame gives the bread and the cheese a rich, smoky flavor, which you'd never get on a gas stove, which is nice, but it's tricky because the heat is intense and uneven, so you gotta be careful. The goal is to toast the bread and caramelize the cheese evenly, and it's delicious. Just flip.
See, in Boy Scouts, we always use a Dutch oven,
I
which is
tend
kind
to
of like
like
a
my
crock
grilled
pot.
cheeses a little overdone.
So the heat
Never
always
quite
was
understood
even.
that people
That's
don't
because
like
it's
their
practically-
cheese caramelized. I mean, that's like the best part, you know, when the cheese hits the pan and nicely. Look at that. That is a grilled cheese right there.
The worst
That's
thing.
gonna crunch.
The worst thing about the room he picked is that it has doors with a fire. That thing is sending out light for miles.
I don't know that it's in that light. He did wait until it was dark for him to make the fire.
Yeah, definitely should do that during the day.
No, definitely should do that during the night so nobody can see the smoke trail.
Yeah, nobody can see the. Yeah, but you can see the fucking light from the fire. It's directly
Nah.
opposite
Yeah,
from the doors.
Listen to this crunch.
Nah.
Woo!
I get what you mean about the smoke during the day.
Yeah, let's go in.
I don't know. That's
Hmm.
a lot more light than you were
Oh,
using.
I can taste that smoke.
Although he made it sound like these creatures work off of sound, so light might not be an issue.
Mm.
Did you
What?
see his
Hang on,
autistic
stop.
tick there?
I can't wait to just get warm
the
and toasty
hand
in a
thing?
sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I walked a
Tired.
lot today. Aside from the nest in the basement, which I think is dead. This was a pretty
Anything.
normal
Put
day,
something over the window.
which I don't have a whole lot of those. Whatever potential threat that is beneath me in this house, this really makes up for it. Nice warm place to sleep. I
Yeah,
didn't
does
bring
it?
anything
What
either.
about the
At least I
knife
haven't
in your
heard
hand?
anything in the basement, so that's good.
With a frying
Anything in
pan.
the
Honestly, the
perimeter.
frying pan would do
I
more
like to keep
damage
my
than the
radio
knife.
on.
Yeah, it has fire damage.
I keep my radio on for a few different reasons as I fall asleep.
Well, he did lock
One,
the basement doors with the bolt.
This is an omnidirectional antenna, and it has a 5-mile radius, so I can pretty much hear, you know, anything within a 5-mile radius, and then I can determine whether it's a friend or it's a threat. I can plan accordingly. Secondly is a lot of radio broadcasts run on loops, and they can be actually surprisingly useful. One of my favorite channels is the Weather Channel. Let's see if we can get it.
The 2.54 and the relative humidity 86%. The wind was north at 5 miles an hour.
I just want to hear
so
something.
It's fully automated using unmanned meteorology stations around the U.S. And it transmits, you know, real-time weather data, so I can tell how cold it's going to be tonight or what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, so I can plan. And thirdly, I like the sound of radio hiss and radio
Well,
static.
he
There's
did
no
say-
couches. It's an
He-
empty house.
He did say he did pick this room because the doors were a quick way out.
Yeah, Alex, it's an empty house.
Yeah, it's an empty house.
There's no
There's
furniture.
nothing there. I mean, the fridge.
Was there a fridge? Yeah, I think there was a fridge.
There's a fridge. I mean,
Time
that.
for
in
this
a
man to
stove.
hit the hay.
Yeah, put the fridge in front of it.
I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm gonna leave this on.
Whatever it is, the monsters hear via sound. They make nests. They're almost human-esque.
They give off a radio frequency.
They give off They give off a slight radio frequency because it's only a 5-mile radius.
No, I think his radio just only picks up 5 miles.
Well,
I think that's what he was saying with the omnidirectional antenna and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like they only work at night.
Alert.
Maybe. I don't like him sleeping like that in front of that door.
I left my radio running that night. It just made me feel safe. And I fell fast asleep.
I don't feel
Why does it
safe.
feel like a snowflake?
I don't feel safe for you, my guy.
314. Ah!
I definitely hear something.
No, motherfucker. No, also shit, Alex. Also shit.
Hello?
No!
It's right behind you, isn't it?
Nope.
What are you noping?
No. It wasn't behind him. It was in front of him. Look at your eyes.
I'm swearing you're going to. You're having issues here.
You don't see the
Nah, I'll see
fucking...
it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that one's like.
I was gonna say, you don't see the Shadow Man? I see the Shadow Man.
I swore I heard something. But
You didn't lock the door.
No, he did.
I don't
He
think
didn't
he
lock
didn't
the
lock the
top
bolt.
mind.
He didn't lock the bolt.
With it being the Shadow Man, his shadow is making me think it's the Shadow Man.
No.
Archivist here. Thank you for watching this log. We're continuing to restore and edit additional footage as more materials are uncovered. Being a private investigation, I want to extend a
Oh.
special thanks to
There's
our
more,
patrons
she
who help
said.
sustain this archive. Welcome to all the new members. If you'd like to support this work,
Yeah, I know there's
and
more.
help me determine
We're not stopping.
No, we're
Okay.
finishing this.
Day 4, squatting in this abandoned house.
The fuck?
I haven't seen another person in 81 days. A couple days ago, I decided to suit up and head north into the surrounding hills.
81 days,
Alright,
all the power's
we're
off,
heading
my
out,
guy.
So,
Okay, I call
hope don't
bullshit.
die.
Unless
I
you're
found a
near a
map here.
nuclear reactor.
Barely intact, but
He might
enough
be.
to help
He's
me
in the
navigate
Midwest.
what was
It's not like
ahead.
they have water.
It is
Yeah, but they'd still be shut off
very chilly out today.
due to like the fucking
I'm gonna need
systems.
you to bring up facts on this one.
No solar? Yeah, solar. Solar would still work.
I also keep my CB radio.
The thing is, though, it's still the pack.
Hold on. What was in the fucking? I know you saw that. What the fuck was in the cart just now?
Dick.
Dicks. Go slap your ass and make you a sandwich.
That's, I don't know. That looks like a person. The
Right?
problem with power grids like that is oh god, they're expecting a certain amount of power usage, and when it dips below a certain amount, somebody has to edit the amount that's actually being created. Otherwise, you get a surge, which kills power. The thing I'm saying kills the power isn't the fact that they're all going to shut off real soon. Nuclear plants will. It's the fact that they're going to all fucking surge and all the fucking transformers and shit are going to blow. Everything between you and the fucking shit's going to be gone within 2 weeks. Within 2 days, honestly. But, you know.
I also keep my CB radio set to directional and gives me some warning if there's some danger within 5 miles. So if I hear anything, I change course.
Yeah, I don't trust that. So, I'm definitely gonna veer in a different direction.
The map led me to 3 different locations: the mall, an underground
The
concourse,
backwards.
and some type of museum. Places that used to be crowded. Yeah.
So it could be that he is in
The
like
suburbs
a
are empty, that's for sure.
other
Roads
dimension
with
where there's just
houses,
nothing.
all
There's no
vacant,
people.
So I thought, if anybody's still out there,
Flipped.
here. When I reached the first location, I felt pretty optimistic.
The mall. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. There's no way in fuck you'd get me in a mall if I was the last person alive. There's not a chance in hell. Maybe the mall in my town, because it's almost gone at this point. There's not much left in it. But like something like this shit? No. Hell.
You know, Alex, I was
no.
thinking the same shit.
Yeah, oldest few. Frank, you know the Galleria?
Mm-hmm.
You would not be able to get me within 5 miles of the Galleria. If I was the last... Huh?
You know what they turned that into, right? Oh, no, not the Galleria. The Galleria's not even that big, though.
I know. Not fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it.
Not very
Like, go to the one that you went to on the trip.
Yeah, that one was huge. I ain't going to that one.
Unfortunately, I think this place is pretty empty.
No,
Were
fuck.
you expecting
It
different?
really puts me on edge that I can see everything and there's really no place to hide here.
Galleria is our only mall left, Alex. We used to have Eastwood, but they turned it into an Amazon Prime
I'll see
facility.
if I can find out.
There's-
They turned all of that mall into a cold storage facility, actually.
There's one mall left in my county. And even then, it's like the only thing keeping it alive is the movie theater, the food court, and the Dillards.
I think Kirkland is what's keeping Galleria alive at this fucking point.
Well, they got a Lego store too. Probably helps.
Yeah, the Lego store. I really don't know what else though.
Alright, let's see if any of these
You heard
doors
that, right?
lead to a bunker full of custodians. I don't know.
Walker for custodians. Somebody pissed in the floor!
Pissed in the fucking floor. I get the lights are on because it's not 88 days after the last person disappeared. I just don't like it. Okay? It bothers me a lot more than it should.
How about that clipping? Did that clipping bother you any? Go back.
Custodians? I don't know.
Well, you went too far back.
Piss.
Somebody pissed in the floor. Alright, he looks down this hallway.
Down that
He
hallway.
looks that way. He looks down the hallway.
There's
Don't
something
see
hiding.
nothing. Where? Did you see it? At the end of the hallway here? Maybe.
Something's following.
It follows. This clipping right here.
Oh, yeah, where he...
These are all
Yeah.
locked.
I mean, unless it was the tree.
Well, I wish I had some quarters.
I hate that. I hate the just out of your sight line shit. That's what fucks with me
Can't believe
more.
These are still running.
The peripheral monsters. You can't
Hey,
see them.
he's addressing your shit. Can't believe it's still running.
Can't believe these are still running.
I know! Right? It doesn't make any sense! Where's Kellen? I need Kellen to agree with me on the nuclear shit.
Jeep Cherokee.
Jeep Cherokee sucks. Jeep Cherokee sucks. Jeep Cherokee sucks.
Man, this like really makes me hungry because there's a food court here. Makes me think of like Nathan's hot dogs or something.
You know how you can tell a mall's going down? When they stop putting up all the Christmas decorations.
Don't think that's gonna happen. No offense, but this looks like a shitty place to work in its day.
That's that fucking taking away our malls.
Taking away our jobs! They took our jobs! No lodge tonight, I guess. Oh.
Well, fuck the lodge. They knew we were streaming. That's why they didn't want to compete.
I didn't want to compete with our 4 viewers. You get 10.
They get 10.
I don't know.
At least I see no nesters.
So I guess nesters are just beings. Because what the shadow looked like earlier, it's human-sized, but it almost looks Sasquatchy with the amount of fucking just fluff.
We talk about all the reflective shit he's walked past.
We still get like a Santa Claus, which I always feel bad for the dude, and the Easter Bunny, because nobody fucking visits them.
I mean, you can say that.
I like that sound.
Seems like where it's coming from.
There ain't a fucking... This guy's never seen a horror movie! I guess if you're the last person on Earth, you really don't have to fucking care.
There's absolutely nothing in there. That was a recording of someone who I think has been here in the past.
Well, something fell through this.
Hey, the first little bit of decay here, huh?
I don't like that the...
Yeah, me too, Alex. Me too.
I spent around an hour and a half exploring the mall.
I
It was
keep
getting pretty
expecting
late.
when he comes back to this, there's gonna be something in that fucking hallway or outside that door.
Yeah, right.
Like, I swear to God.
And I needed to keep moving. I also
His
saw
hair, I just thought something moved behind him because his hair fell over.
Cut your fucking hair.
Well, I mean, why do you care? I mean, why would he care? That's the thing. Go back 30 seconds. 10 seconds. I want to study
I
this.
spent
I just want y'all to
around
see
an
his hair
hour and a
flop
half
over, and it's just like,
exploring the
oh,
mall.
shit.
In case
Right.
he
It
meets
was getting pretty late.
the only
and I
woman
needed
on
to keep
Earth
moving.
There.
who
I
wants
also
to
saw
throw him
a
over his
figure
shoulder.
that I've encountered
Alex.
before moving
Big
towards
hair,
me.
big scary.
I call him Mr.
There's-
Whiteout.
Wait, no,
He sounds
back up. I
harmless,
missed all of
but-
that.
I also saw a figure that I've encountered before moving towards me. I call him Mr. Whiteout. He sounds harmless, but I don't know, something in me just doesn't trust it. My next stop is a series of underground tunnels called Concourse B.
Okay, so there's at least 3 separate types of monsters
I
now.
expected public transit, you know, trains connecting nearby towns. But instead, I found passageways linking offices, food courts, state buildings.
This
things like that.
motherfucker in...
With the parking structures below, it must have been packed with workers at some point,
London?
moving beneath the city.
No, he's in fucking...
DC?
No, Colorado. Denver. He's at the Denver airport currently.
Oh, I'm so hungry. You can get really cornered in one of those kitchens, or else I'd fry up a deluxe. I don't think I'm going to go too deep into this because it's very
Yeah.
maze-like, and I don't want to get lost and not be able to get back outside.
We're very good at mazes. So I would be the dumbass to explore deep in this.
And get
If I'm
fucked.
Mr. Whiteout.
Garden Angel. I mean, yeah, maybe, honestly.
I mean,
Oh,
Alan,
look.
it might be right.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Worked. Mid Hudson.
Okay, that says
Should get
Mid
out of here.
Hudson.
No, each of them say something different. They're welcome to other things.
At this point, it was getting pretty dark,
Is he fucking
and I was
tweaking?
3 hours from home.
I think so.
I had a little fun on the way to the next location, and then, you know, I don't know what I was thinking, because it started to get dark out. Woo! It's like I lost 2 hours of my time.
I deserve ice cream.
Why would you
Like,
fucking
I
go?
was playing with my radio and acting like an idiot. It's too late to walk back.
Oh, but
I was lucky. Like, I
Is that
So-
a person?
playing with my
That was
radio
2 people.
and acting like an idiot. It's too late to walk back.
Pause on it.
that's at least 1 person. Maybe 2. That's 2 people.
Oh yeah, that's clearly a girl.
Yeah, and a dude.
There you go. He found himself somebody that will throw him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes right there. Dia is a good place to check for human life post-apocalypse. Where's Dia? DIA. What is DIA?
I think spelled. Denver International. Yeah. That would be right.
I was lucky. Some of the towns I passed through still had working electricity. I assume they're connected to some industrial-sized
Right,
power
so
center
some-
that hadn't yet failed. When I got far from
Some
the cities,
implies.
the darkness was pretty blinding. I hadn't seen a landmark in over an hour, and, you know, out of the darkness now, it appeared. It wasn't ideal, but I needed shelter. At any moment, I could have run into a nester, so I had to do something. So I slept inside the enclosed slide. It was not comfortable, but it worked.
He just said he lost track of time
because
because he's a
the last
dumbass.
place
That's what
I
he said.
visited was the taxidermy house.
Okay. I hate that
It
it
used to
runs.
be
I hate
a
any
family
monster that
attraction.
runs, honestly.
Walking
It's
through
fucking
now.
bullshit.
I kept mistaking the stillness for life. Everything looked alive, but it wasn't. Just empty forms stuffed with microfiber.
Was that titties?
Everything looked alive, but it wasn't. Just
Okay.
empty forms
I was about to
stuffed
say,
with microfiber.
Fuck
You
that
can't
shit.
get that on YouTube.
Fuck that shit. Fuck this place. No, dog. No, nar, 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 nar.
I mean, when you're
Hello,
missing
Mammoth.
life, right?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna take your little cub or whatever you call it.
Looks tasty.
I did like
Hate
that.
him turning around his camera every 5 seconds.
I don't know. I do like the fact that he did mention, I guess this has a heavy duty power grid that hasn't failed yet.
Yeah, I knew you would like that.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Talks back. Hello, human.
Hello, hi there.
He pulls Kristoff from
Hey, there's
Frozen,
some
starts
guy
talking
doing
for
some
the
work
deer.
over here.
Because he's lonely.
I feel like this guy would really hate me if he was alive.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're leaving the jungle.
Alex went from fuck that to let's pose with him.
Fuck that. I wouldn't even be anywhere near this place.
What is this, like Aquatic World or something?
I would be
room for
nowhere
the
near
entire
that
ocean.
place.
That's pretty generous. Ooh, Model T. Wouldn't mind taking this puppy out for a spin. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
As I walked home, I thought about nesters. I really don't know much about them. Only that they can shift from calm to hostile in seconds. Once they settle somewhere, infestation usually follows. I've encountered that. They look human, but something is off about them. Something is just not normal. I'm glad to be back home in front of this warm fire with this mug of hot cocoa. I didn't find anyone, no, but Maybe tomorrow I'll head south. Towards the water. Anyway.
Waiting to see this.
I mean, there's definitely more. That's another one right there.
I know, no. I meant to say if there's any more to this clip.
All right, day 8 of squatting in this house. It's been really nice, actually. I've been able to sleep, shower, recharge. I even managed to get the electricity up and running. Not sure for how long. That means I have a working oven, which is really great. I try not to turn on any lights, especially at night, because I don't want to attract any attention to this house. But last night I messed up like an idiot. I leaned against the light switch and I turned on the living room lights, and the house lit up like a jack-o'-lantern. Just for a second. And now this morning I see someone out in the woods, lurking around. Yeah, I see you. It could just be passing by. It could be nothing. But, makes me nervous. I haven't seen him in a few hours, but it really makes me uneasy. So tonight, in addition to cooking my
Alex,
favorite
it seems
meal,
like they
chicken
can hear
parm,
radio
I'll
signals.
be
That's why.
battening down the hatches, tightening the security, just in case whatever is out there is...
What the fuck was
isn't
that?
just passing through. I'll be battening down the hatches, tightening the security.
This or this?
Just
That's
in
just
case
him.
whatever is out there is,
Okay.
Isn't just passing through. First, I need to run out and get some groceries, so let's do that.
I don't know. I think it draws them to you. Because it sounds like these
I
things...
see what you're saying, Alex, but I don't know at this point. And on top of that, are people going to be able to find coordinates? Because I don't know coordinates, and
I'd have to have a map.
83 and 36, which is like Birmingham.
Power's on in here. That's good. Let's see. We need a few different things.
That chicken is gone. This is 88 days later. All this shit is bad. Bad.
I mean, not all of it, but
The chicken?
It'll be on that ramen noodle day is what we be on.
And
I guess to keep civility in his head. I don't know. That was definitely more than $40 though, my guy. Hey, what is this? 2006?
Okay.
So as I mentioned,
Okay, so you paid it? Like, wait, why did I do that? And go back and get it? Okay.
Identified about 3 weak points where an intruder could breach our defenses, and each requires its own special security
Yeah, Alex, without
system,
looking
if you will.
up and Googling it,
Weak
what
zone
is
number 1
St. Louis's
is the furnace room window.
coordinates?
There's no lock on this window, so I've set up a tripwire.
make sure I'm even
And
talking
about
about
7
state with you.
feet 6 inches away, the average height of a nester, I've strategically positioned a
Wait,
knife up lock on this window. So
Talking
I
about
set up
No.
a
No.
tripwire, and about 7 feet 6 inches away, the average height of
Average height of a nester is 7'6".
That's average?
That's average.
a nester, I've
That's
strategically
average.
positioned a knife
God.
right. When triggered, the tripwire will send the blade straight into the upper chest or the face. Weak zone 2, the basement door. Now, the house is settled pretty unevenly, making this door impossible to keep locked. If a nester enters through here, they'll hear a tape recorder in the next room playing my voice saying the following.
Don't hurt me. Don't come in here, please.
The recording will lure them deeper inside, right into a sensor-triggered assault. Weak zone 3, the porch passage door. Now this leads directly into the same basement door with the broken locks. When someone opens this porch door, the friction will strike matches against an igniter that I've rigged. The matches will ignite a portable gas tank that's been slowly leaking gas all night, so hopefully burning any nester who tries to breach that passageway. And I've also installed
Alex just gave out her
noisemakers on
actual
all the door
GPS
handles,
coordinates.
so hopefully I'll hear them coming, and I'll see them coming, and that these traps will keep them out.
and I'll be able to sleep safely tonight.
I wouldn't sleep at all. I wouldn't even cook. What the fuck is
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
with
gonna
you?
fillet the chicken now. Alright, now I'm gonna tenderize it.
Oh, okay.
This ensures that the chicken is gonna be nice and even all the way around. We're gonna put some of this chicken in flour so it absorbs some of the moisture, and so the
Don't
crispiness
like
will
this.
stick on.
This dude is doing too much shit to get caught. Like it.
Oh. Just get rid of that.
I guess bacteria is a big deal right now.
And for us, the poop disease is
So
real.
dip the
Poop-to-eat.
chicken in the egg batter.
Man, it's a good thing I never ate lettuce before now either. Yeah. Well, the good
Now
thing
it's
is,
time.
he did say he wanted
What
it
makes the
quiet
chicken good?
because be able to hear the fucking thing in her. Which to
Technically,
me
the
is like,
panko makes it
put
like
the
a chicken
loudest shit
katsu,
you can put on those doors.
grated parm.
Those openings you said, put loud shit.
That's gonna caramelize
Oh, you
really
put
nicely
gasoline
on
on
the
a fucking
chicken. Also
doorway. No,
salt and
bitch,
pepper.
put fireworks.
Let's mix this all up.
Put bangs. That way you know there's something coming for you.
And now in
I
the
guess he doesn't
chicken
want to
goes.
attract more, but still, I'd rather know something's out my door. Monsters at your doorstep. The Hello Neighbor song.
All right, now it is time to fry these bad boys up.
Is that window?
Probably not good to add the oil over
I
an
thought
open
you said the
flame,
gas
but
was off.
I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get this oil nice and hot.
I guess the gas isn't off.
I think he
Now, you know
was
the
saying
oil's
earlier
ready
that
when
he,
you dip the
You turned
chicken
the
in.
power
just-
on.
It
yeah, he was saying
Sizzles.
earlier that he wanted to cook
Is
because
that
the
ready?
grilled cheese over
That is ready.
smoke
I'm actually
tastes
gonna
better.
lower the heat. That's insane.
I think he's leaving the curtains open to be able to see if something's outside. But as you can see from his clearly viewed shadow right now, there's definitely
Personally,
light going
I like when
outside.
it's very golden brown. I don't like when it's
Yeah, but it's
too
very
pale.
light
I like when
outside
it's
too. That moon
nice.
is close.
Yeah. I like that we're actually saying it's just moonlight, not a fucking street light that's outside. It's obviously a street light, but I like it better being moonlight.
Everybody knows you put that shit on a paper towel to get the grease out.
Yeah, and you're gonna bake it?
Broil the mozzarella cheese on.
He's making chicken pie.
All right, here we go. Now I'm going to throw this into the oven and broil it.
Sounds like this motherfucker was a chef before he left.
Jeff Boardies.
We saw this before.
Yeah, we saw this earlier in the... That he got the power and shit.
While the chicken parm is cooking, I'm going to set up my sleeping quarters for the night, make a fire, set up my sleeping bag. I was sleeping in the living room before, but to be honest, it's too far from an exit. And given that there was that stranger outside earlier, makes sense to be close to the exit, you know, in case anything happens. It makes it convenient, you know? Kitchen's right here, can make a midnight snack. So I'm gonna set up the fire for the evening.
I mean, this room has
your
curtains,
base.
at least.
Very bright moon outside. At least that's gonna give him a lot of ability to see things coming.
I don't know that he's going to check again.
I don't think so. But still.
Okay, you know, dog. I thought he was about to show full whitey tighty right now.
Full wang.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
You can tell we ain't from the Midwest. I didn't realize there was layers.
Well, it is snowed outside, so I would assume layer.
And we can't forget the sauce. This particular sauce I found, it's called Michael's of Brooklyn. Tomatoes, fresh garlic, fresh basil.
I
honey,
wouldn't be
olive
sleeping
oil,
either.
Oregano.
I
fresh
would sleep
parsley,
during the
salt,
day
black pepper, and
if I knew
nothing
something
else,
was
it
nearby
says in
like
big
that.
exclamation points.
Because it doesn't look like these things move during the day, so they have to have light sensitivity or something.
Nocturnal.
Yeah. Well, he also did say earlier that like he only had the power on for like a second, and something saw it. So like obviously they have some level of light. Maybe they're similar to bats. They can like see obviously a little bit of light would attract them because they're not used to it.
And you always put the sauce on last.
The
so it doesn't
opposite of
get soggy.
AOT.
And of course, last but not least, basil.
He doesn't know about Attack on Titan.
And that is it. Bon appetit.
I barely do, because I watched the first season.
I'm so hungry. Let's see how this tastes.
I bet you didn't even watch the music video for Dawn to Dawn last night.
I did not. I forgot. More like moth. Maybe, yeah. I mean, then though, if they were like moths, even just having this fire going would attract something. Especially if there's already something knowing you're there. I would have not have had a fire. Truth be told, I'd be eating something out of a fucking can right now. Like Viennas or some shit. Viennas and a bag of chips. That's dinner tonight.
Buddy, we live in the South. Baked beans, my God. Baked beans.
No, I'm not cooking shit.
That guy
I ain't
really
turning on
freaked me
light.
out
I ain't
outside.
turning on
You don't have to
nothing.
cook shit for baked beans?
I think that anxiety just takes a lot out of it.
Like, if there's something that knows I'm there, I'm gonna make it think I ain't there no more. Shit, I
I'm
might
so
be.
surprised he doesn't have a primary and secondary.
I know. I'd be eating Viennas and fucking bags of chips for a few days.
And they're visiting the airport,
Tenderize it,
visiting
flatten
fucking
it
the
out,
mall.
so it becomes more
Motherfucker, visit Dick's Sporting Good and go grab you some Well, wait,
Oh.
Dick's doesn't sell guns anymore.
They do not sell guns. I would be finding one.
Restaurants where you go and you get the chicken.
Yeah, a
and
hot plate.
your
I mean,
favorite
obviously has
chicken,
power. A
right?
hot plate would be smarter. Hell, a portable heater.
You should be like.
Not a portable heater. Yeah, a
should be
portable
losing
heater would be
sleep
smarter than this fucking
to
fireplace
make
right
sure
now.
that
They
your
don't give
chicken
off
is
light.
flavorful. You go to a chicken place and like
Yeah,
the
propane.
skin comes off the chicken.
Not a propane, no,
all
no,
the
no.
flavors on top.
Well,
it's
no.
in the
A
skin,
small propane grill
and then like
Yeah.
would
the
not give
chicken
off much
itself
light.
is just like
Not like
bland.
this fucking fire he's got.
Well,
Go
what
to
do you do?
Walmart. Yeah, Walmart
in
at least
this
has some shit
restaurant,
guns
there's
for you
people cooking
to go
for
pack.
me.
Shotgun,
And a fuck ton
honestly.
of knives.
Well, apparently the one knife would do something to a nester, so I'm gonna assume a shotgun to the fucking slug would probably hurt it.
His primary was the crossbow he set up in the downstairs.
Yeah, okay, I would rather. I mean, I guess if these things are attracted to sound, crossbow would be smarter.
Man, I'm lonely tonight.
Yeah,
Particularly lonely.
you should have got that female nester at the
Should've.
ice cream shop.
Missing some camaraderie, I think. I tell you what I don't miss about people right now. It's feeling in debt to people.
Yeah.
You know, emotionally more than anything.
You know anything about that game?
You know, being
This
credited
episode's
to other
sponsored by
people's
BetterHelp.
unresolved issues. Feeling obligated to give my time.
Right, plot. No, this episode is sponsored by fucking HelloFresh.
Yeah, HelloFresh.
I always would put boundaries around my time.
Yeah, honestly.
Sometimes I
Or
felt
clickers.
I had to
Well,
lie to
let's
people
hope to not
because
clickers. Good God.
People can be really selfish with your time. They
But yeah,
feel
these
that
these
they can
honestly sound
get
like
more
Walker
from you,
S beings, like except for the
They
fact
take
they're
it.
a little bit tall.
You know,
Oh, I don't like the
That's what I
fact that
always
you're
hated about
average.
having a job.
I hate that he said your average nester is 7'6".
It amazes me in some of these AGR horrors how just adjectives will fix the horror for you.
Yeah. Like, you take it away. The nester looked to be about 7'6". It's like, okay, that's a big one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Nesters can get up to 7'6".
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, average. I mean,
Average means median to me.
means they could be anywhere from like I'm gonna say 6 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Ugh. You don't know with average. Average makes that height range wildly insane.
Oh look, Alex mentioned short kings
There's
again.
always this sense that when you work for someone,
I have a
they
friend of
expect
mine that has
you
the opposite opinion of you.
they expect
She's
to
like
squeeze every bit of time they
5'11",
can out of you
and she will not date anybody shorter
they're
than
paying
her.
you.
That's not.
And I'm like, the
They're
average
not gonna
man is
pay you
5'8",
for nothing.
5'9".
I think that's the average thing though. Over
You know,
the
there are
height of
people
like
who believe
5'4",
that because
is
they're
they won't date
giving you
anyone
money,
shorter than them.
they
The level
that
of
they know you need to live.
the 11-foot
They can take
nester in the
advantage
corner.
of you.
It's just
They
curled
assume
up
that
like
if
fucking
you need the
the
job,
shy guy
you'll
from
do whatever they ask, no matter how
SCP.
stupid or pointless
It's
it
like
is,
fucking
because
curled in on
after
itself
all,
until you fuck with it.
they're paying you. You know, I don't miss that.
I don't like the images of nesters now. I don't
Well,
like
they
it.
created this like really sick relationship.
All I'm imagining is like I realize this guy's like talking about fucking shit I don't care about.
When someone gives you money,
He's talking about fucking borrowing credit
it
and
becomes a
shit.
trap, and it's really hard to escape. You know,
Buddy, I really wish you would talk about the fucking nesters, please.
Ugh.
Kane,
Well.
this is the
I work an
dimension they
8-hour
sent
shift, and honestly,
anarchists.
probably only worked 2 of those hours.
Don't love it.
The rest of the time, I just walk around with my clipboard,
Don't love it.
pretending to be busy. I'd move quickly, you know, like I had somewhere important to be, just to
How you
look
do it?
productive.
My mom's taller than my dad. My
That's
dad's the
what a
cool.
boss
I
likes
mean,
to see.
short.
So Alex wants to date her dad. I mean, he is the coolest. He knows everybody, it
Doing
seems.
something, even when
Yeah, these are like a
work
personal
only took,
diary.
like,
I
2
still
hours.
think these are a way to keep himself sane.
You know, they
Which
catch you
makes
sitting, they
sense.
get pissed.
It's a minimum at minimum 90 days since the last time he saw a person. A normal person. Because he's not counting any of these shits he's finding. So, yeah, it makes sense that he's doing something to keep his sanity going.
What did he do
I
to
think
no longer see the normal person?
he said he went camping. When he came back,
No. He said it was 81 days since it's all the last normal person. So what happened 81 days ago that you guys were like, oh, let's just cut ties and fuck off?
I don't think that's what he meant by that. I don't think it was because he was with somebody. I think it was that he's saying, this is the last time since I saw normal humanity. Like, normal people in the sense, like, this is the last time I saw anyone in civilization-wise. I think our time frame for something getting fucked is around 81 days ago. Like, 81 days ago, everything was fine. Now, everything's fucked. Everyone's either dead or nesters or whatever the fuck they are.
Even if there's nothing left to do. You know?
But yeah, you would need something
So
to
I'd
keep your
fake it.
sanity
I'd
going.
walk around, look busy, you know, make them feel
I mean,
like they're getting
he doesn't even have what people on deserted islands have that get fucking marooned there. He doesn't even have the hope that someone will find him. Because there's no one to find him.
money's worth, but they weren't.
I wish Wendigoon would do a fucking series on this. Ooh!
It's like
I need Wendigoon to do a
rather
fucking
see
series on this so bad.
emotion than calm and at ease. Makes no sense. It's like they need to see struggle to feel
Dude, I want to skip this
justified in
shit so
paying.
bad.
So, I pretended. And even if I didn't, I'd get shit for it, you know?
And life is already hard enough, you know? You don't need someone coming down on you for being efficient, you know?
Well, this is why 1099 work is honest work.
To them, yeah, you know,
Dude, he's still
didn't
yapping.
want to talk. Maybe I just wanted to be left
He's
alone.
talking about something that I think is going to
Getting a
pertain to
cell
this.
phone felt like
I
it
don't
was
know.
inviting people into my life on demand.
I think it's just a yap to
I
yap
want
about, you know,
just like
capitalism.
it's not natural for people to have that kind of access.
Well, he's
to
not
another
just
person.
doing capitalism.
I don't know, that's
He's
what his
mostly
wife-
talking about
I don't
hourly
know.
wage slave
It's probably
and
comes from an inability
his
to
antisocial
disappoint
tendencies.
people. Some would say, why don't you just say no if they ask? But I don't know. Sometimes no doesn't feel like a complete sentence. If I said I wasn't available, they want a reason. And maybe the reason is I just, like, I don't want to talk right now, you know? Or I was planning to watch a movie. You know, it sounds small, but it wasn't to me. Just it wasn't. Maybe that's what I needed, you know?
You're on
Seems like
average
modern
7 foot
communication is
6.
the thief of life. Now, after a long day, sometimes
That's what she's
all I
saying.
wanted to do.
I don't want to ruin
was
his
just
monologue here, otherwise it'd be
relax.
commenting on here.
Just relax.
I really do
But
not.
saying I need to relax never felt like a good enough reason to.
Dude, he's
fall
just
short of
fucking
somebody else's
yapping.
expectations. You know, even though it should have been.
Hold on, this starts at
So I
12.
didn't ask for it. I just took it.
He yaps for
And if I had to
13
lie to
minutes.
protect that time, I did. Because I shouldn't have to justify.
I'm about to skip the
wanting
yap.
peace. And I know
No, because then he's gonna talk
that's
about.
avoidant.
No, because when you skip the yap, all of a sudden we're gonna
Maybe
miss
that
a
was
head poking
life
out.
challenging
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
gonna be-
I hate
Sometimes I just
this.
don't
I hate this
wanna
so
do it.
fucking much.
Sometimes
It's to
it
build
The
up
monologue
episodes.
should have finished.
Dude,
defeats the purpose of relaxing if I have to grow while doing it.
it's just to fucking build up suspense.
You know, sometimes I want to say no
Fucking
to
Guru
the challenge.
Paktik over here.
Put a boundary around
Do you
life
think in the
itself,
back
which
line,
sounds
in
arrogant,
the
'cause
background
it's
behind him, they
impossible.
just hit a strobe light to cause the fire effect back there?
You
Yeah, probably.
Because that doesn't look like
it's a
firelight. That
mirror
looks like
showing me
a
something
strobe
about myself
flashlight.
that my avoidance. Maybe it's showing me something deeper. I don't know.
Look, we're just gonna go to here.
Rejection.
Oh, we missed it.
I still can't picture people actually wanting to talk to me just to talk
The
to me.
Nesters found me. It's the name of this.
Yeah, I know.
It's safer to believe that
I want to get to the
everybody
nesters.
is a time-sucking vampire than to actually risk rejection. You know, I don't know when I became so guarded. I never really felt safe around other people. You know, if something bad happened, I never felt safe enough to share that. Share
3 or
the
4, I
pain with
think.
someone else.
There's
so I
not
faced
many.
it
There's
alone.
less than 10. I know that much. I've
And
already
there was
done
nowhere
3.
to let it out. Build up over years and years until it got so deep, I couldn't tell you where it began or how to talk about it. You know,
Dude, you can see like, look where the spikes are of
people
people
would ask me,
watching.
"What's wrong?" And I just say,
People spike
"I don't
here.
know."
Well, then that's where yeah. So you should skip to right before
Giving
that.
my time. So yeah, I'm protective of my time. Not a good that's doing me now. And it's really because anything that wants to take it also stirs
Yeah, at
up
least funnier
everything that
bits.
I'm still trying to keep buried.
Like him having ice cream with the Nester girl and her boyfriend.
Dude, honestly, everything up to now
Wait,
has been good.
wait.
But
Everything that I'm still trying to keep buried.
No, the music just started.
Anyway, that's it.
Okay, I thought that was just like radio warning him.
I think it's time to hit the hay. Oh, it's been a long day.
I mean, I would agree with that assessment,
That was a
Alex.
tasty meal. Gotta have two chins.
Listen, my big Italian burly ass could break this man with one hand.
The light off, you
Hey.
fucking moron. You haven't started George.
See you in the morning.
Dude, I thought his face was distorted.
What am I seeing?
I guess that's the firelight.
That's fire. That's definitely fire.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, I guess he got the Nestor die. Congratulations, man. Yeah, you one at a time, taking him out.
Coming for him.
Allie said, "My Viking ass is gonna break this man with a stare." No, it's not so. That was the trap that he set for the porch.
I want to
opening.
read comments here. Hold on, we never checked.
Wait, what does he call it? I feel lonely. Starts at 12:43 and ends at bedtime.
25:13.
He had a 12-minute monologue about.
The bro
being
is thinking his
fun.
cooking YouTube channel in a horror view video. I love
Wow,
it.
it's like Plot just said that.
Yeah, this.
Dude, why is your shit so tiny? I can't even read this shit. Hold on. My God. Oh, okay.
Everyone
read.
says that. I like my.
An liminal space horror. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Alex, he did build something
Frank.
with spice. What?
It's so unnerving how he just ignored all the sounds going on during the I Feel So Lonely section. It's like, okay.
I'm not rewatching 12 minutes to hear the thud.
No, I'm
Okay?
not either. I like how someone also acknowledged the gas. Why is the gas suddenly working? Interesting knowing this whole time he's aware of a nest down in the basement. Active. So there is the nest in the basement. The last one. Okay, there's not very many more. This is the fact.
I mean, we're going through it all tonight.
I decided to
I
come
work
up
too in the
north
morning.
last
Alright.
night. Just to get away.
Fucking get away.
I actually found this place a while back, traveling from the city to Big House. I was thinking about my recovery today. My recovery from bad habits, trauma.
This is only a
abuse.
7-minute video, so he's not gonna go on a 30-minute spiel again.
Just never feels like I'm doing enough for my own recovery.
Bad habits. He used to bite his nails.
Especially now than my current circumstances where I feel such a lack of security that I don't have time to spend addressing anything that's going on inside. And now with the mirror of other people gone, I don't know.
What, peyote? Meth?
I used to see people judging my habits and I'd feel this pressure. Now I gotta.
Dude, this feels like a
change
giant
something.
BetterHelp ad. I swear to God.
I can't.
I think what's bothering me, and maybe this is like the point of
I
this
don't want
series,
to.
is that he was guarded with how much
It's
time
true,
he
I
would
don't
spend on
want
shit he
to.
didn't care
I-
about.
Yeah.
And now he has all the time in the world to
I
find
wondered
shit
if
he doesn't
anybody else
care
felt
about.
that way.
Yeah.
ever. Like, you're addicted to something. I know it's hurting me, and
This is a
like the other
BetterHelp ad
people,
at this
but
point.
Truthfully, I just don't want to stop. To say
I mean,
that,
I guess,
to
yeah, you
say
can't
that I
have
don't
like
wanna
3 hours of
stop,
content of just scare.
It's terrifying, you know?
Well,
You know
something
what's more
big happens at
terrifying?
the...
To say
Nothing
that to
big
another
happens at the
person
end,
is
that's for
terrifying
sure.
Because it doesn't feel
Stop ruining it.
acceptable to say.
You know what's
You know,
more
the
terrifying?
truth is,
When
I'm in pain.
when these agencies sell your
not getting
identity
better.
and everything on the digital
and I
web,
don't want to work
That's why I
on it.
use
that's why I
Delete Me.
use delete me.
But it's the truth. And
I
the
mean, he is
truth
doing a
the
BetterHelp
truth.
ad.
I don't want to stop.
Trying to listen for any noise. in the
I
background.
needed someone who could hear me say that, but I could never muster the courage. Because to admit that I don't want to stop something that is hurting me, it opens me up for what I fear the most. Being abandoned.
Shit, my guy, you are abandoned. What the fuck you
It
mean?
opens the door for somebody to finally say, "You're right.
He was
You're
so
not
right
worth
in her
it if you
Discord
don't
mod with a drug problem.
Behave."
Yeah. Kitchen.
But what is behaving?
He's gonna call
anyway?
a Nestor one of these days
You know,
kitten or
not
some shit.
inconveniencing you. Not inconveniencing
He's going to
other
get so
people.
lonely, he's going to start handcuffing the nesters.
I mean, this is me.
He's gonna Michonne the Nestor, Michonne the Nestors. Cut off their
Now,
jaws, cut
I
off their
mean,
hands so they can't
you can
attack them.
argue that in the face of
Carry 'em
addiction,
around
that
with
it's
a
not
rope.
you, technically.
I
but
don't remember what movie it was.
The fear that
'cause I watched
drives me
so
to
many
it
zombie
is part
movies.
of me.
But they start
Whether
a
that
zombie
fear is
brothel.
real or
What
made
the
up.
fuck?
That's what I said.
It's insane how I contorted myself. I twist myself into an acceptable version of myself for other people, everyone else. And who makes these ideals?
This bitch is in purgatory.
These expectations that were judged by Hollywood,
I'm starting to sound like a Catholic.
religion, or just general societal fear of repeating history. I don't know. I don't know. Of course, there are bad things out there. Objectively, I can't imagine anyone agreeing with intentionally or overpowering
you imagine this being the
someone or
first video
treating
of this
someone
series
less
you
than
see?
human. I don't.
Like,
If his monologues were
And then I
half as
think about
long
the
as they
things that we
are,
call
Yeah.
bad, but aren't.
dude, honestly, if I saw
I mean, I don't
this,
think death,
we would not be watching this
natural
series
disaster
right now.
fit
This
that
was the
category.
opening.
we could have been watching the Happy Family Murder Kill Time.
Dude, I
Death
can't
isn't
wait for
bad,
that to be
it's just
so shit.
unknown.
I can't wait for it to be the best thing.
It's
You're
just
like,
scary.
I can't believe we watched fucking the BetterHelp ad over 6
A natural
different
disaster is
videos.
just
I can't wait for that to be
Earth
so
doing its
shit, and I'm gonna be like,
thing.
Frank,
It's
this is
not
why we didn't
acting
watch it.
with bad intentions. Just is what it is.
I mean, this has been so good for the first 3 fucking episodes.
Well, 2.5.
Anyway,
Two
all
and a half
this
were great.
makes me think of who I molded myself to be for other humans.
Brud, your
Also, that
teeth are
God
starting to
forbid.
turn brown
I wouldn't be abandoned.
by
and-
the amount of shit coming out of your
God
fuck.
forbid.
Oh my god!
What, did you say something?
Look at me now.
No,
I-
I just looked at what time it is in
It
this
happened
video.
anyway.
So much time left.
I'm not so sure it matters.
Alex, I keep
anymore.
changing the name and he hasn't noticed.
I mean, I don't have to be anything
as I was
anymore. I
ready
don't
to
have
Steve.
to be a man, whatever
He's
that
still
means.
a felon
I
if
can
no one else
cry
exists.
Anytime, anywhere.
I guess not.
In the eyes of our Lord
I
Jesus
can
Christ.
be afraid without the worry of
Be
what it
forgiven
says
in the
about
eyes of the
me.
Lord Jesus Christ, so...
Fair enough, but he's still a felon. If
Makes
they,
me
if they
wonder why I
have
didn't allow myself to do
nesters
it
that are
earlier.
kids, he should be not around it.
I hope there's no Nestor kids. I don't like it when zombie movies show,
Makes me wonder why I didn't just maybe pretend like
you know,
people were gone all
monsters
along.
that are kids, but I also don't like it when they don't, because it implies that
Then
they
again, how
are
can
all
I learn
dead.
to accept these things if no one is around to witness it? How can I
Until he repents, he's still fucked.
be
Yeah.
accepted for it and prove the fear wrong if there's no one there? I guess I'll
In some angles, he looks like you, and in some angles, he
just have to
doesn't.
learn to accept it for myself.
I guess.
Yeah. Like, he has your fucking beard.
I feel
Anyway,
like mine's a lot fuller.
we got a nester. 2 o'clock, so
Yeah, and
I'm
you're
gonna
stuck on
get
the
outta here.
fucking dock, yeah?
before it catches me.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, I was probably listening to you say that, and I was like, why the fuck is he just talking so much? God damn! Alright, let's
I'm
see
not
this.
aware of who Mattis is from the Bible.
No, it's
Okay,
Adrian Mattis.
day-
Lodge. He's short.
Yeah, I don't know.
My height, so
Since
we call
I've
him
seen
short.
another human being.
Wait.
Okay, day... Yeah, I don't know. Since I've seen another human being.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know,
I was
right?
attacked by a nester today. I was out on the northern end of the state when I wasn't paying enough attention to my surroundings and I ran into a nester. It tried to maul me and it ripped my shirt. Luckily it didn't draw any blood. So after the attack,
Oh yeah, that
I
doesn't
had
look
to
like any blood.
quickly regroup and get cleaning supplies. So I headed
Target!
for a market. Luckily, I had prepared earlier in the day, reinforcing traps and baking cookies. So when I got back after
Oh,
the attack,
now he has
I
guns.
could relax and recover while the traps did their job. But
Alex
something
is building
followed
that
me
trench you were
back.
talking about.
Come right this way. I woke up early. It was a quiet morning, so I brewed some coffee and prepped
Yeah.
some cookies.
The real question is, are they edible?
All right, I got a pot of coffee brewing.
Not the cookies.
Got a fresh cup right here. I'm gonna prep some cookies for tonight because I'm going to the northern side of the state later today, and it's a trek, and I just want something sweet for when I get home, so I'm gonna prep here. It's a super easy
Okay, so
recipe.
at the beginning of
3
every episode, he
ingredients, and
tells
it's
what's gonna happen in
absolutely
it.
delicious. I think that'll be really nice
then
for
we
when
get
I get home.
what
later
happens
tonight.
in it.
So the ingredients are peanut butter, sugar, and eggs.
So we know he's about to
Like
get
I said,
attacked.
We know
very
he's gonna get
simple.
attacked by the end of the
So we're gonna do 1 cup of peanut butter.
It looks like way more than a fucking cup there, my friend.
Next, sugar. In goes the sugar.
Kill Lear. But not from the Leary
Finally, one
Center.
Can't
Awfully
believe how
hot coffee
simple this
cup.
recipe is. Seriously.
Dude, there's so many things to talk about in politics right now.
Shh.
I can't.
Shut
Can't
up!
believe how simple this recipe is. Seriously.
I heard it.
One sec. Okay, everything's all good. Just a nester. Nester at the door, but he moved on. And this is kind of like the consistency we're getting.
Okay, so there goes the nocturnal theory.
Maybe they're more aggressive at night.
I mean, he said it moved on. Well, I guess,
So,
yeah, you might be right.
next we
They're
have to
maybe
roll
only
them in the
aggressive at
balls and
night.
put them on a baking sheet, a little bit of parchment paper. Roll them in the balls.
Why the fuck is he staying
Okay.
still so much?
Perfect. I'm gonna try some of this
You said
batter.
this was his childhood home, I think?
I guess
Right,
that
come
would be a
on.
reason.
So now next what I want to do is I'm going to flatten them into cookies and give them just kind of a cute
I
little
just don't
design
like that he's
with
staying
the
still, because, like,
Quick. So I like
He's
to do a
attracting
little
them.
crisscross design. It's actually a little bit easier if you smush them down first with your hands and then put the design on. Again, the design is optional. I just, I got nothing going on, so these are ready to go and be cooled
Yeah, we
down.
know.
And later
You
tonight,
spade-
I'm gonna bake them.
After prepping
12
the
plus
cookies,
7, that
I
would be
made my
20
way
minutes
north.
monologuing over 2
I'd
videos.
seen on my
You ain't
map
got
there was
nothing
a
going
clearing
on.
with various structures, some type of facility, and I wanted to see what it was.
That Nestor.
Nestor.
Shit. It almost looks like, what's the movie where everyone's getting infected with this thing?
Are you talking about the Cloverfield, but it's something Cloverfield Lane?
No. Everyone's getting infected with a virus. Body Snatchers. It almost looks like the end Body Snatcher where it's and screaming at him.
I never saw Body Snatcher.
I like this
Alright, we're
series.
here
It's
at
just
this strange facility, so I'm just gonna wander around and see if there's anything here. I found this strange sculpture.
I want to check
Continue
copyright
to walk
laws
the
for.
grounds.
I know it's gonna be a minute, but there's a movie
it's a
every
cold day
Thanksgiving I
today.
watched.
I'm looking forward to a warm fire
It's not
tonight.
AGR though. That's the problem. It's a slasher.
This one right here.
that'd have to be a Discord only, or a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, we do a movie night on Discord. That'd be fun.
What is that?
It's from
This is a
Grindhouse.
really interesting figure here. This looks like some sort of like a colonial building that's melting. For the last couple weeks, I've been squatting in this house. It's got, running water, it has a running stove, it has electricity, although I'm not really supposed to turn it on at this time. Wandering around the cities and the towns that are now vacant. I found a mall, wasn't really anything there. I found some sort of an underground corridor. That was pretty cool.
This is the clip I've seen. It was just that part.
Wow, look at these books. Darkest Hours. I should probably rewrite that book myself.
He found the black magic.
Whoop. Hello.
Please fucking stop doing this shit.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Yeah, I do like the smash cuts
Oh
though.
boy, it's
It adds
I'm
tension
feeling a little
to
bit
it.
lonely today. You find a weird place like this, but you don't have anybody to kind of, share it with. I really miss laughing. I laugh to myself a lot
Really
these
excited
days,
about the books.
but I miss the camaraderie of laughing with another person. I gotta admit, I used to have some pretty elaborate jokes.
But you fucking
I remember
hate people.
As a joke, I changed
This dude's
my,
worse than
my
Tandy.
name to my father's name, Gail. And I started
Technically,
to, like,
Alex, he's not editing
dress
them.
like him. and,
So apparently
wear
this is
glasses and
found
stuff
footage.
like that. And
That someone's
Yeah,
editing.
it was funny.
Asian
I mean, I think
looking girl is
he
editing
started.
them.
Apparently, he started to get really upset when I started to wear his pajamas and sleep in his bed. Make copies of his social security card. Then it got.
Oh, damn!
He didn't really think that was funny. Look at this.
I don't think I would think that was very funny either, my guy. What the fuck?
So he did drugs.
take a load off
He
for a
stole
minute
people's
here.
identities.
Seems like as good a place to sit as
Maybe
any.
this is hell.
On these hash
I
browns.
told you this is purgatory.
Sounds pretty good right about now.
Inferno right now.
And they're very
Huh?
crunchy.
So
Very
it's
filling.
Inferno. Not
You know,
Purgatorio.
well seasoned.
Purgatorio.
I can't remember the exact brand. A lot of the supermarkets in
The
this
trees in
area
the background are
still
making
have
it look
running
like there's
power, which
people
is
back
pretty
there.
cool. Hopefully, the generator's still working at this particular grocery store. Keeps it running, which is nice. I'm feeling a bit jumpy today because I don't know, I've been noticing a lot of folks out in the woods.
So there was
lately
a guy
outside,
behind him.
at least out back. I'm feeling a bit jumpy today because I don't know, I've been noticing
Right there.
Yeah.
a lot of folks out in the woods lately outside, at least out back
calls
of where
them
I'm
folks
staying
now.
right now. They haven't really paid me any attention except for one incident. Actually, I had to burn one of these figures that was out in the back of the house. Wow, it really opens up out here. Check it out. Wow.
Alex is slowly doxing herself every day.
I gotta say, I feel a little bit better being on this open space than in the closed off woods. Is this like a home that was like almost built?
No, that's way too small to be a home. That looks like a cult.
Got these little stools
Or a
here.
yurt. It's probably a yurt.
I mean, if your average fucking nester is 7'6", they're probably not getting through those openings, so you're probably good in this building.
God, I should have brought gloves. Really not fall time anymore. I mean, it's not like early fall. I wish I
you
kept
probably
like a
should just go to a
calendar
Fallout
of
bunker where
days.
they
I
can't
don't
get
really
in.
know exactly what month it is. I'm gonna guess it could honestly be mid-December for all I know. All right, let's keep moving.
You know, in the
He knows
first,
how many days, but he doesn't know what month.
in the first video, it's fucking snowing like hell, and it's 89 days, so it's probably December. But it's been a couple of weeks since you moved back into that house. So it's probably December, January.
Oh, there's a lookout.
Yeah.
And it goes to here.
I know, Alex. I'm just
I can see the
saying, be
radio
careful.
tower from here.
That's all.
That's about a mile south
People are weird.
of my house.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm very, very particular on whether or not I say my name
Just over
or
those
where I
hills.
live in the city?
I can't wait to get back. I really need to start a fire. It's freezing. Could buy a little sculpture statue.
I think I would
Look
never
out.
stay away from my house past, like, I would always start making my way back at noon, no matter how far I fucking went.
Working 8 to 2 every day. 8 to 2.
Dude,
All right, this is our next bizarre
No,
sort of
it's
structure we
fucking-
have here.
the winter, I would be back. I would be making my way back towards the house at noon, especially considering it snows.
Well, he doesn't know for sure that it's the winter. He just knows it's cold.
It
He doesn't know
fucking
where he is.
snowed
So
hard.
Well,
It's either
Yeah,
It's
but
definitely
it's
one of the
snowing
stranger
now.
structures that I found at this
it
facility.
would be spring.
Oh, I'm coming down. Oh, come.
Yeah, there's this guy's gonna get.
are those true markers or fake
Paul
markers?
Pierce. Let it rain. Oh God, I stink.
Oh, dang it.
Shouldn't feel it for spiders.
This was
Spiders
a
kill
much
the
needed
good,
fun
the bad
experience.
insects.
You
Yeah.
know, things have been
Unless
a
they're
little
poison
tight,
spiders,
a little
then they're
serious
dead.
lately. You know, I've been feeling a bit spooked out by some of what's been going on around my house. You know, a lot of times it feels like you're pushed out of a place.
Well, if
and
they do,
I've been
alligators
starting
gotta
to
eat,
get that
man.
feeling a little bit more
you
and
gotta
more
eat.
lately. It's getting dark. so I do
Gator
need to get
gonna
home.
eat.
Because I don't want to be out after dark.
What do you
Things
fuck
don't
with
get
Gator?
better after dark.
I'm kind of
Once
annoyed
again,
that it's
wait.
toboggan's
I
not
mean,
North
it's
Face.
getting dark, so I do need to
Yeah.
get home. Because I don't want to be out after dark. Things don't get better after dark.
Once
I
again,
thought he was saying they get crazier
mismanaged
after
my
dark.
time.
The animatronics do
As
get
if
quirky
I'm
at night,
looking
though.
to find pain. I could feel it on my skin.
Oh, it's snowing again, so I
and
guess
that's
it
when
is
it
winter.
struck.
Ah, there he was, right there.
There was something different about this nester, though. I kept thinking I lost him, and then
Wolf spiders
I
aren't
see him
poisonous,
again.
brown recluse are.
Usually they forget quickly, but
But
not this
brown
one.
recluse are recluse by their name.
I was able to gain
So-
some distance between me and it.
Unless
Luckily,
you're just getting
it had a
absolutely
very
swarmed.
distinct sound, so I could track its distance from me on my CB radio.
So motherfucker just ran?
Next, I had to get some cleaning supplies to wash off the dirt from the attack
wonder where he
and
went.
calm my nerves.
Perk yacht. RJ.
Mr. Hugh Hefner over here.
Alright, I gotta be quick about this. Okay, let's see.
Okay, what was that noise if he doesn't have a shopping
Powder that
cart?
soothes and hydrates the skin,
I think he does.
or a soft calming formula that nourishes and balances the skin.
Bro will never learn. Here.
It might be different down here in the south, but like, wolf spiders don't bite us. And
A brightening
I mean, I got a
skin
pet
that
wolf
keeps
spider
the
right
glow
now, or I
against the
did.
skin
He might
tone, or
have
a silky
fucking
serum
left, to
with
be honest.
blueberry extract to nourish the skin.
In my garage, just in the corner. I killed his dad though because he got too close to my kitchen.
Sure enough, the nester
Leave him the
followed me
money.
home.
What happened? Leave me the
I
money.
figured if he was going to keep following me, I might as well lead him home into one of my traps. I'd recently updated them, and I was excited to hopefully see them work.
Ah.
Now, I'm not a firearm guy. I've never really owned a gun or even held a weapon. But I had recently come across the ammunition store, and I felt my circumstances warranted it.
This man is at a off-brand Bass Pro Shop.
It's like, we can definitely go to Target, but I can't go to Bass Pro Shop.
What's wild is he ended up with a shitty AK.
Okay, question for you.
This is Bass Pro Shop!
Yeah, because that's the Bass. Literally, if it was a little more clear, it would say Bass Pro Shop, more outdoors.
Yeah.
Question for you, real quick. I know some gun stores take out the firing pin on their display items.
Yeah.
Do you think that he obviously doesn't know how to put a firing pin back in?
No.
But B, do you think that Bass Pro Shop does?
I don't think so. I don't think gun stores do. I would doubt Bass Pro Shop does. I would think like Walmart. No, I wouldn't even think Walmart would.
I feel like a lot of FREs do. Like,
I think the only places I could imagine doing that would be like big city gun stores.
pawn shops do for sure.
Pawn shops I can imagine, because pawn shops will get robbed easier. But like Bass Pro Shop, Walmart, Dick's when they did it, no, I don't imagine those.
Academy?
No, I don't imagine Academy would. I don't think they would have someone on staff to do that.
It felt
I mean, I know you can't get them the same day. You can't anymore, but you used to be able to.
I feel like you still can at Walmart.
Yeah, I feel like you.
I feel like they ain't running background checks at Walmart, okay?
Oh, they're running that background check. It's just, it's not as extensive. Yeah, I don't think so.
great being fully stocked up. I felt
So
safe.
he's got-
a gun soon.
Okay. So his choices, he has all the choices in Bass Pro Shop. I get that this isn't
I'm
real.
looking.
He's got a fucking AK-47, what looks to be an MP5,
A Glock type.
a
although I
Glock
don't
type,
think
and
that's
a
Glock
fucking
because it's not
Kentucky
a
long
Glock.
rifle.
That's one of them skeet guns. You
Tally
have
ho,
to
gents!
fold down the barrel to shake.
No, that's a fucking. I own a musket for home defense, like the founding fathers attended. Douche.
He heard Biden. He only needs one shot.
Yeah, a 9mm will throw your lung out of your back.
And with my arsenal,
Okay.
I was able to rig a fully automated frontline
What
shooting
was the
system that I
belt
could
for?
control
I
from the comfort
guess
of my
the
home.
Kentucky long
But
front
in order
rifle?
To do that, I needed to run to a hardware store to get parts and
You can just
supplies.
say Home Depot, my guy. You got 3 options in color for hardware stores, and you picked the orange one.
Is the third one red?
Yeah,
I rigged the
the
system
third one's
using
red.
PVC pipe.
Ace. You got
Are we
blue,
learning?
orange,
Guys,
red.
are we learning how to make an auto turret here?
I'm pretty sure that's a felony.
Connected to a small control box that lets me manually operate
I don't
and
think these are
automate
real
the
people, though.
weapons from my home.
See, now it snowed.
All an Esther needs to
Why
do
paint
is walk in front of the infrared center and boom. As soon as I got home, I rigged it. The next trap I'm particularly excited about because
I'm
it's
so
simple
confused.
yet effective. I call it the mirror trap. The nesters
I
towards the middle of the state are a bit more brain
Yeah, but there's no
dead
Menards
and
in
mostly
Alabama.
blind, unless of course
I don't even
an
think there's a
object is
Menards
within
in
a
the
few
South.
feet of them. I learned that mirror reflections can really confuse these
although we're
nesters.
getting a
So
I know there's a Royal King? Rule King?
Do we count Harbor Freight
Ow, Harbor Freight in a
or
fucking...
WSG?
Harbor Freight is technically... No, I wouldn't consider a Harbor Freight a...
Hardware store.
Yeah. I consider it a
Tractor
tool.
Supply is just Tractor Supply is not one either.
I would consider Harbor Freight a tool or more than a... But like... Yeah, Rule King would do number 5 then. But like the big 4, the big 3 is obviously red, orange, blue.
I set up a series of mirrors.
Everyone
in the
knows those
front
colors.
In the back lawn. If any nester catches its own reflection in one of the mirrors, it'll likely attack it. They usually get cut up and bleed out. Like I said, simple. Third and final trap throws them off my scent. I call it the sound mat. I rigged a pressure mat outside my front door and connected it to
That
a
is an
loudspeaker a few yards
iWatch
from my house.
fucking
If a
charging
nester
cable,
steps
buddy.
on the mat, it triggers an alarm. The sound draws them away from the house and towards the speaker. I've also left a bunch of brand new shirts soaked in lake water underneath the speaker. The idea is to confuse the scent and keep them focused on the speaker until they hopefully forget me. With the trap set, I felt safe enough to let my guard down. While I waited for the cookies to bake, it took some time to clean myself up.
This guy deserves to die.
Can I just say, bathtubs with this shit on it just feel so pretentious.
Yeah. Ooh.
What in the fuck was
Fuck.
on his shoulder?
I mean, he did say he got attacked by the fucking thing, but...
But he said it didn't make him bleed.
I always need to take like so much shampoo. My hair is so long. I gotta cut it myself soon. Honest conditioner. I haven't conditioned it
I don't
so
want to
long.
see this, bro. Neither the fuck do I.
Too.
But Alex, he's a
H2O.
twink. Now he looks like a nester.
It's been 15. I'm gonna try these hydrogel into making that possible. The weird thing was I knew it was coming. You can almost always feel a nester nearby by the way the air changes.
They gotta be deep.
The air will brush my skin like warm Velcro, and
Warm Velcro. What is warm
My body
Velcro?
tingles like a dose
I don't
of
wanna know.
Novocaine wearing off.
Wait, what was that? What did he just say?
Tingles like a dose of Novocaine wearing off.
Novocaine. I thought you said cocaine.
I've made the mistake of ignoring that feeling.
You
in the
could fix him,
past,
Alex.
And it's almost got me killed every time. I think a part of me wants to pretend that things are normal and that feeling. It is anything but. But training myself to notice the feeling of presence, it's the first line of defense.
Is it?
It's maybe one of the most important.
Because you don't seem to be
survival
following your
tactics
own
to
fucking... The tray is also unattractive. Yeah. It's also...
That's
that
what
way
I was saying.
He can cover his dick.
Anyway, I've been in this bath a little too long. and
Yeah,
I've
it's
turned
mostly
into a
just
prune,
cover his
so-
dick in this, but still, it looks makes him
Wait,
look
what,
like a
15 minutes since
a
these
bitch.
flapjacks have been on, so I'm gonna get out. Before I did, I can't believe I forgot to do this.
This guy...
is a girl.
Okay.
This guy is a girl.
I'm just going to be honest here. This guy deserves to die. In this setting.
Alex, if he was wearing swim trunks, we'd make fun of him for that.
I'd be making fun of him for that too. But like, he's making so many fucking mistakes in this series that are... Yeah. Lights on. You said multiple times they're attracted to lights. We know they're attracted to lights. We know they're attracted to sound. Cover all the fucking windows in tinfoil. If you're gonna have lights, cover the windows. Make it to where you can't be seen from the outside. Stop venturing so fucking far away with no fucking weapon. Stop making so much goddamn noise. Like, this is dumb.
He's getting bolder the more this goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, this
Also, hold
whole
on.
thing
I have
is
a
a
problem
mistake.
with the bathtub. I have a problem
The
with the
fucking
bathtub,
window
okay?
right above it?
No, not even that. That's usual, okay? Let's talk about how the faucet is faced from the
Yeah, the-
outside. Yeah, and then like the actual thing to turn on the jet is right next to the faucet because I've had a jet tub
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
But on top of that, what is that over there in the back right corner? Like where his left foot would be. Is that a shower head?
I think it's a shower head.
Is this so that he can?
That
Never
you can
mind,
bathe
I can't say
yourself-
this on stream. I can't say this on stream.
You can bathe yourself in the tub. But no,
That's,
it's not even this. It's just like, okay, you find something. A monster knows you're in this house. He did do the right thing. He rigged up traps. However, he's still fucking retarded with the fact he's has light on, making noise. If you know they're attracted to light and you know they're attracted to noise, get fucking... And you have power. Get space heaters, electric shit. Cover your exits, cover your windows. Oh, the downstairs window doesn't have a lock on it. Put a fucking screw through the damn thing into the walls, like that.
Yeah, how about we board that bitch, huh?
Or board them. That's even smarter. No, I wouldn't even board the windows. I mean, I would put shit over them. Like,
No, the downstairs fucking door.
yeah. Fucking board the door, too. He's
I mean,
making...
you know what they do when the door doesn't work in our line of work, okay?
Board the door.
They either board the door or put at least a fucking latch on it with a padlock.
I know. He said he should fortify the house. He said, fuck the house.
Absolutely, Alex. Put some fucking furniture in this house.
Because it seems like he wants to stay there. Which makes sense.
He's building a moat.
It makes sense. He's been by himself for at minimum, I'm going to say 100 days now, because it was 89 days when it started, or 81. And he said it's been a few weeks since then. So that's, 21 days. So it's probably around 102 days since he's last seen a person. So he's looking for some signs of humanity. He's trying to make things feel normal. Understand that. But it's still, you know there are things out there that can kill you. You know they can find you, and one's following you. And you're in a bathtub. You're in a bathtub, which definitely probably only has one entrance. More than likely one entrance, maybe two at max. 2 doors. I'm assuming since it's got windows like that, it's probably on the second floor. Because they usually put them up higher if it's on the first floor, so no one can go, ooh, titties.
Me and my conquistador rifle
Yeah.
would be sitting in the corner with a rocking chair waiting for a bitch to walk
I
through the
know.
door. Okay,
He's in a house with at least 4 entrances. I counted it. He has 4 fucking doors to this house. At least. Not including windows.
See, Alex, the thing is, he's waking up every morning in a sleeping bag. And as a Boy Scout, and you said you were a Girl Scout, you should understand this. Waking up from a fucking sleeping position on the floor of anything, it doesn't matter if it's a house or the floor of the forest, you wake up sore for the good 10-15 minutes until you get some bones stretched.
I think he did say earlier the reason he's doing the sleeping bag is because he doesn't stay places. Which makes sense.
But he's staying here.
He's
That's
staying.
what Alex is saying.
That's also the thing that's annoying me with this is he moved around for 89 fucking days because it's smart. Never stay in one spot because it attracts attention. These things appear to have some level of intelligence. I'd put them on the level of a dog. Maybe a little smarter.
Plot, I would almost agree with you. The problem with Kroger, Target, or any store like that is that they have a bunch of screen doors and a lot of exits. I personally would shop up a Dollar General because a lot of Dollar Generals have a metal slide cover for the front door.
Yeah.
And then the back door is actually unless you prop it up, is really hard to get into. Most of them don't even have like a pull from the outside.
Yeah, find somewhere with the fewest exits. He did say though early, he was like he wants to have multiple exits because it's easier to get out of. That makes sense. But if you don't have multiple fucking entrances, things can't get in. If you got one entrance to your fucking house and you got it barricaded, because these things don't probably appear strong. We don't know. Okay.
See, I would allow for 3 exits tops.
3,
because if that bitch is coming from the front door, I'm blasting towards the front door, retreating to the back. Opposite if it's the back door.
You do not need 5 fucking goddamn entrances. Because you got a dual sliding door, which he showed a second ago. You got at least a front door, because there's definitely a front door on the fucking house. You got the basement door. And at least one more door that he showed. So you have 4 minimum doors into this house. One of them's a glass sliding door, which is absolutely fucking not. Like, I have glass doors. If this was this kind of situation and I was in it, I would never be in this house. Glass doors are the problem.
Padding up them back glass doors, my guy.
Like, honestly, Jesus Christ. And a garage door, possibly. Yeah, I don't know. It has a basement, so it probably doesn't have a garage. I've never really seen a house with a big basement like that.
No, he has a garage because he went in the attic of the garage.
Right.
Remember?
Right. Yeah, fridge in the front of the glass door, which this dumbass is probably using the fridge. I don't know. He's doing a lot of dumb shit. Because he's doing it from a perspective of somebody who's not survivalistic.
I'm going to say this one more time. He looks like you a little bit in the face, so right now this is Flaw After Hours, everybody.
Fuck you. But no, it's also the thing is, he keeps eating food that would scare the shit out of me to see in a store not rotted at this point. Like, I get, the store generators are keeping the power on. It's been 4 fucking months at this point, guys. No, they're not. I'm not eating chicken from a store 4 months after I know people were there. I'm not doing it. Like, canned shit's the only thing this guy should be eating. There's a lot you can do with canned food. Bags of chips. Drinks can last a few months. Just because they say a fucking date on them, they can generally last 2 months longer. 2 to 3 months. Like, even fucking soft drinks are 2 to 3 months after that date. before they start tasting bad.
Yeah, and then you have to kind of focus on distilled water.
Yeah. Like, this dude is making a lot of irresponsible decisions, and he's gonna survive.
No, I hope the last episode's him dying. I really do.
Me too.
Please give us some hope.
I hope in this video he gets hurt.
Looking motherfucker.
I got all my.
I
fun
hope he
little
gets fucking hurt.
lotions and potions over here that I'm looking forward to trying.
That's why I was saying the freezer chests are about the propane generators. They're quieter than regular gas generators. He could probably run them and get away with it. Especially depending on the one you get. But you can also run shit like that on it. Freezer chest.
He has the power of electricity in this house.
That's what I don't
There's
understand.
so many
either.
more traps he could be using with electricity. Just off the top of my head. I mean, fuck, he went to a hardware store. How hard is it to make an electric fence?
I mean, he went to a hardware store. Oh my god, I could make so many legal traps from a hardware store. Do you know how many legal traps I could make from a hardware store? Shit, I'm just
thinking so much shit.
Uncle Ted comes to mind with the first one I'm thinking of.
I'm not even good with my hands, and I can make so many traps with a hardware store.
Dude,
using the electricity of this house.
Yeah, not even using electricity at this point, because, like, an unplugged freezer chest as a hiding spot? Yeah! That's what I was saying earlier about that fucking, diner he was in. If the power's off, stay in the fucking deep freeze. Because I don't think these things know how to use a door. A deep freeze is hard to fuck to get into. Might be a little cold. Might smell a little bit.
They have to know how to use a door because that was his fire trap, was them opening the, at least pulling on doors. Maybe they don't know how to pull a handle, but they know how to open a door.
Yeah. Also, I guess, yeah, because, like, freezers are made to be easy to get into. Deep freezers are. They're easy to lock from the outside, but not from the inside.
This is pissing me off more than it is scaring me right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good series. I like the concept. I like this concept where it's just one dude a lot more than normally when they make these kind of shows.
Bougie ass bathroom. So he has the bathtub, and the look behind him. That looks like at least a sauna level type of shower.
Yeah. Like this dude he has a house with 4 fucking different entrances with a 3-story house with a garage and a basement. This mine's in a fucking, couple $100,000 house.
Mirror. He has a pimple mirror.
Okay,
Look
this
at the
is
pimple
okay,
mirror.
but I can guarantee this mom's or wife's house.
His wife's house. Yeah, this is his wife's house.
Yeah.
He makes videos on it.
Yeah. I mean, I like this idea a lot more than the TV shows that have been made on it. Because the TV shows,
There's TV shows on this?
well, not this, but this concept, Last Man on Earth. Because the TV shows always pull shit out of their ass where it's never one guy. They never keep it one guy for long, and there's always more people. I mean, dying in comfort's fine too, but don't be a fucking retard about it. I mean, shit, if I was in this scenario, I'd probably have a garden going at this point. Especially if I plan on staying. But I'd still make it hard as shit to get into. You know how long it takes to build a fence? Not that long when it's life or death. Especially an electric fence.
I'm going to put on some of this. This is a hydrating face serum.
Because these things appear to be pretty fucking loud when they get hurt.
Learning to notice nesters' presence, by the way, is only useful with certain types. The ones further south, they tend to give themselves away earlier. They're swell, though. Mostly blind unless something's right in front of them. But once you cross their radius, they react fast and without hesitation. They're taller, stronger, but they don't rush you. The thing about them. Even when you feel their presence, it doesn't mean that they're coming closer.
It usually means that they've already noticed you. Running doesn't help.
Okay.
Running only tells them who you are. Alright, next is this
Okay.
moist.
That's neat to know. There's minimum two different species, southern and northern.
Well, he said that the middle ones are dumber.
Middle ones.
Yeah.
Potatoes are easy to grow. Potatoes you can grow in a bucket. Mushrooms you can grow in a bucket. Tomatoes, potatoes you can grow in a fucking bucket. Onions, garlic.
I'm gonna get one of them as seen on TV tomato growers.
Yeah. There's so much shit you could grow for food.
My dumb has no green thumb.
Moisturizer.
But like,
It's gonna feel really nice over the serum. Oh. I can feel my skin just like...
I like that the southern ones are slower and they're blind, but if you get too close to them, it sits over. Running's not gonna help you.
I remember my mom
Can I
when
shoot
was a
this guy?
kid, she used to make me water her flowers.
Can I shoot this guy?
I
in
wish
the
I
garden.
could.
And she said if you listen really
I'd
closely...
steal his shit.
you can
If I
hear
came
the
across
going.
this dude in this kind of situation, I'm stealing his shit. I'm sorry.
It used to kind of scare me. I was like really little when she told me that. It wasn't like a fun, cute thing. But
Because, like, you should not
When I
be
got older,
concerned
it was
about
kinda
your
funny.
looks in a
I
fucking
think-
apocalypse, my guy. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess he's still trying to make it feel like life.
That feels really nice.
I thought he was coming in here to shave his head
My
because that's what he was
skin
talking about
looks very
earlier.
I mean, he
Really
shaved his
vibrant.
fucking neck.
But
Why?
I used to hate cutting my
motherfucker, I'm
fingernails as
just
a
biting
kid.
my nose.
For some reason, it always makes my fingernails feel really weird. Once you cut your fingernails and you like touch them, it's like they're like sensitive. I can never really put my finger on it and explain it to other kids. I used to describe when you like lay on your foot and it falls asleep. I used to describe it as it feels like my foot is full of sand. People are like, what?
Oh, that's Alex.
I
That's
can't
one of the
think my foot
traps
is
I was
full of
thinking about
sand
was
and I don't
sharpening
know
them
what to do
and
about
leaving them
that.
out there at nighttime so they could pull a Tom and Jerry and just fucking smack them in the back
Hey.
of the head with sharp rakes.
Hey, chat, y'all do realize that Lowe's, I believe, and Harbor Freight sell spears and machetes?
I forgot about the spears. I knew about the machetes.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, you don't
Well,
even
they
need
sell
a...
buzzsaws too. You could set up a buzzsaw trap. There's so many traps.
Dude, there's so much shit you could do with a Home Alone type situation.
Not even Home Alone. This could be a fucking Saw situation.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
what I was saying. Even the fence is a good idea, because, like, I guess, yeah, these things are like 7 foot tall on average, but still.
I'm pretty sure
They're pretty
even a
fucking
Tractor
dumb.
Supply has barbed wire.
They're pretty fucking dumb, he's saying. They're not smart.
They obviously get hurt because fire hurts.
And they can hurt themselves on mirror.
A little bit of rose water.
So it's obviously like looking for people. If you put up a good fucking fence, they can't see you.
Now I'm gonna try this sort of like...
I
mean,
would have already had a
oily,
cannon for
sort of
defense.
textural thing.
I mean, he dealt with the thing earlier where it saw him because he turned the lights on. You know how you stop that?
Seemingly lost him.
Do like my neighbor does. Cover all your goddamn
I couldn't
windows.
believe how he kept finding me.
Or, I don't know. Snipe that bitch with the gun we shot him.
Wait.
Seemingly lost him. Girl.
Fun. He does say something there.
Now I'm gonna try this sort of like hair oily, sort of textural thing. I was amazed by that Nestor's ability to stalk and follow me today. Even when I seemingly lost him, I couldn't believe how he kept finding me.
I'm just waiting for the...
Felt like it was watching. Watching to see what I'd do next. I'm certain he's on his way to me now. He's got to be out there. And I don't know if it was the attack or just some are more capable than others and have different abilities in that way. But he was locked onto me.
You know what kills me is his little prep shit here is the he actually
Yeah.
owns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on those cookies. After I was
He does
finished,
more than my
it was
wife
time
does
to
to go to
enjoy my
bed.
cookies and do some hunting.
Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, I'm here.
I found this radio in a vacant lake house a ways back. It still works. I rigged it to the antenna
I
on
hate
top
this
of my
guy so
house.
bad.
It seems counterintuitive, but it's been luring nesters towards my house into the traps. Yeah, I figured keeps the surrounding areas safer, less nesters for when I do need to go out and get supplies.
What's up, fuckers?
Hey out there, if you're looking for companionship, do I have a deal for you?
I know just the place. There's a big house on top of a hill not too far. That one nester who was following me had a very distinct sound. So if I hear him,
Hospital
I'm
one.
you hear that alarm? You hear it? One was on my front doorstep. Not today. Not today. Get out of here. There he is. That's it.
I'm still thinking deep.
That's him.
Is that
That is
window
it.
open?
He's
Lightly.
coming clear. He's got to be right outside.
He didn't even make it past the frontline system. All in all, it was a pretty intense day.
I'm
but
still
very
waiting for something to be
relaxing in the
here
end.
or here. Because we know there's a
That
nester.
door looks like it goes in the house, though. That doesn't look like it's outside. Or maybe it's a reflection, but
Maybe.
that looks like a possible indoor
Well,
house.
we know
That
there's a
door.
fucking nester in the fucking basement.
It's been a long day, too. And I'm signing
I
off.
mean, we saw it.
Good
Well, I
day.
guess he probably fucking didn't, but we did. Gonna cut back on
Archivist
it.
here.
Oh.
Thank you for watching this log.
Yeah, that chick.
We're
yes, we
continuing to
found it.
restore and piece together more footage as new
Did
material
you ever play
keeps
Assassin's
surfacing.
Creed Origins?
As this is a private
Yeah.
investigation, I want to extend
Okay.
a special thanks to our patrons who help sustain the archive.
Yeah.
God, I see why he says average. Holy shit, that thing's tall.
So they do give off a sound, a very distinct sound too.
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
always felt alone,
Oh, not again.
even before all this.
Only him.
Like I won't be okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
A looming
Thing's-
feeling like
Alex,
I'm
fuck!
Fuck that bitch!
constantly on the edge of a dreadful,
Thing was probably
sad
10 foot.
existence.
Minimum 10 foot.
And
That
true
thing was huge.
happiness.
What the I
How
guess.
far is this? How far?
And in order
how
to
long is
protect
this video?
that true happiness and evade
8
hell,
minutes.
Okay.
I need to
I think it's another 8-minute fucking talk.
scratch.
There's shit interspliced with this one.
I feel
We never gonna
pressured.
jack that box? I
I
guess.
feel irritable.
I guess we
feel
could do it after this one.
overworked and misunderstood.
Oh, hold on.
That's a way to put that, Alex. That is a way to put
There's
that.
2 bigger ones left. So let's
We'll save that for next time.
yeah, we're gonna save the rest of these for next time. We'll finish this one. And then we'll go box.
I feel threatened by everyone. I feel alone. Like my life will crumble unless I grab onto it and shift and work it around. If not me, who else will? I think I feel alone because I was never willing to share the burden. You know, I had girlfriends, family, friends, a recovery network. And while I may be alone in my specific personal endeavors,
Bitch, what the fuck do
I
you
was
mean?
not
Maybe
alone.
alone. You're
in
the only guy
struggle
around
of
right now.
life because
I'm
everyone
sorry,
in my
Alex.
circle struggled with life. They all
I
had
didn't think this
desires,
shit was this
fears,
long.
disappointments and successes.
I've only seen it on TikTok. I thought it was loud. I thought it was like 20
I
minutes
understand the feeling around all of this.
in total.
Again, maybe not
I
as
didn't think it
relates
would
to my
be 4
specific
hours.
aspirations, but in their own subgroups of life. I could have shared all of this with them.
I hate. Okay.
The big
Okay. I underestimated the doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Garage door. 5th door over here. We're at 7 doors. Front
still
door.
in the back of the house. We're
8.
still in the back of the house.
Yeah, we're still on the back of the house, and I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entrances into this house.
Alright, that's bullshit.
This guy's in the worst possible place for him to be in.
There's stairs up to that porch.
Yeah.
That's not just a porch. There's stairs.
Yeah, and there's probably some on this side too, or I don't know what. Over here too.
I'd be greasing the shit out of them stairs, man.
You fucking
them stairs would not work no more.
Let's think about this. There's probably only one door on the front. I couldn't imagine there being more than one door inside the garage. It's probably right here.
How come there's 3 fucking doors on the porch, Kane?
Okay, because this is probably the master bedroom. Understandable. This is probably the main exit. This was probably an additional. This might actually honestly be a...
That looks like a door.
I mean, it looks like a door, but it could just be a window from the side. We know there's a door here. Down here. No, there's a door down here. I doubt there's any more doors down there, because that doesn't make any sense, because it's the basement. But this is...
I would think there's at least 2 down there. But
there's
that's
probably
me personally.
There's probably at least 5 doors on the backyard, 1 door on the side, and 1 on the front. I doubt there's more than 1. I've never seen a house with 2 doors on the front. I've seen a lot that have a side door.
So do you think... Move your mouse all the way to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that's where he's been taking the videos with the fireplace and everything?
I think so, because look, fireplace here, fireplace. I think this is the original fireplace. I think this is the master bedroom that he moved in. I think this...
You're using sleeping bags? Oh, there's so many questions I have with this. Keep going.
This is so many fucking doors.
biggest success or the biggest failure.
God,
And
I
they'll
want him to
always
show
be
the
with
whole
me.
fucking house. I want him to walk around this bitch
If
on
only I let them
accident.
in.
So I can yell at his ass for having 10
was not
goddamn
alone.
entrances.
Oh, for a second I thought you were about to get your
But I
wish.
chose to keep
Oh.
them shut out. And now I feel alone deeply.
That
You can share what's happening.
the Nestor that was following him?
It's never gonna feel like the perfect time with some people, but saying, you know, I had this thing not work out and I'm just feeling sad. Or
I did too.
I'm having fear about something and I just want to honor those emotions and share them with someone because it helps me feel less alone. I know I can't fix it right now, but
Well,
I
don't
just
kill the
need to be
snakes, they're your
heard.
friends.
The doors.
But I always had this paranoia. This paranoia that this world wants to see me fail. That it only wants me to get vulnerable.
Gonna get
So it
cracked
can
by
use
the
it against
Nestor.
me.
He's gonna die to it.
You know, this
He's either gonna
world
die to it. It
does not
sounded
want
like
me
he
to
killed it in the
succeed,
last
because for me
episode, but
to
I doubt it.
succeed pulls me away from playing the game.
I'm about to use the restroom.
And
before we
everybody
play
wants you to
Giants
just
Live. That's
shut
a
up
fair
and play
warning.
the game
That's
too,
fine.
because then they can feel good about playing. It distracts them from the emptiness of it all. You know, don't go after your dreams. It's not practical. Get a good job working for someone else.
Give up on your
Take a
dreams.
vacation
That sounds
once
great.
a year. Marry young. Get a hobby. This is as good as it gets.
I actually agree with the second half of that sentence.
And I have this
Marry
feeling
young,
towards
get a
a lot
hobby.
of people. This feeling like if I failed, then they get more of what they want from me.
I don't know what this guy's on
So I
about,
keep my
but I
life
really
quiet.
wish shut the fuck
Only sharing
and stop talking.
superficialities,
'Cause
lightly brushing my fears with a
God.
smile on my face when really I am a knight covered in rusty armor.
You're a bitch covered in
Pulling my helmet
whininess.
close so nobody can see my welling eyes.
You're a bitch covered in beauty products.
Yeah, maybe I'm just projecting. Maybe I wanted to take from others. So I'm
Maybelline.
paranoid.
I mean, shit, you probably got Maybelline in your hair.
My inner world has become what I see in the outer world.
This guy would never deserve Jersey
I
Mike's.
block.
This guy does
trying to
not.
manage
This
what
guy
everybody
does not
knows
deserve to
around
go
me
into
and
a Jersey
doesn't know
Mike's
so that
at
I can
all.
control the
This
narrative of
motherfucker
my life.
deserves the tuna water of Subway.
He doesn't even deserve
That's where I go wrong,
Subway.
because what I'm really afraid of is life having its way with me. You know, deep down, I know I'm not in control.
Deep down,
I
shut
know
the
all these
fuck
things
up.
that I'm trying to keep away.
Ooh.
Are life molding me? And what if I don't like
I guess
what
the
life
power went
molds
off
me
finally.
into? You know, I always heard people say about their life, you know, I had no idea I was going to end up where I ended up.
This motherfucker is
And that scares me.
That's
I wanna
exactly what
know.
he reminds me of, Alex. Go ahead and finish the sentence.
He's a
I want
fucking
proof
political
from
science
life
major.
that I'm going to be okay with
He
what it does with
reminds
me.
me of these guys from high school that would just go on about
I feel like I should have a say. It's
nothing
my life.
to try to get some pussy. Okay? Sorry
He
for
used up
using
all
the P
that
word,
power.
but that's
Yeah, he used up all his fucking power cooking goddamn
But it's not.
Parmesan sandwiches.
And I know it.
Like a fucking
Whatever this
retard.
is.
He should have been using that shit for heat.
Was given to me. I didn't create it. And there's too much
Oh, he might have
chaos in
found
this
Jesus. Hold on.
world to dictate where it's headed. I have control of so little. Some days I fight it.
Dude, I think it's really bad when you're...
Other days I check out completely. Hide. As if
When
I
people
can
hate your
pause
main
life.
character of your series.
And I come out and
unless you
try
plan
again.
to kill him off.
Yeah.
And I get eaten up and spit out one more time.
Guy's giving off Rochelle vibes from Everybody Hates Chris.
I'm always
Just want him to
pausing
die.
to lick the wounds I received. Trying to continually fight a monster.
Or Cindy from the beginning of Jimmy and Neutron.
Anyway.
Okay. In the stream, I have to use it.
Parts of the
I'll
subject
meet you
story.
on a blog.
Yeah. Alright, thank y'all chat for watching so far. If you want to join us, I'm gonna go play some Jackbox for a little bit. I might stream tomorrow night, probably. Maybe not, I don't know yet. But until then, I will see y'all next time. Bye.